Sorry. Can you motivate me to study for my exam? Do you want to have a future? Do you ever want to have a wife, a family? You think any woman is gonna want you if you don't pass this exam? No. Go study. Get a wife. Get a family. Get a job. Pass the test. Be happy. Okay, yeah, I don't know if that's what you're going for. We're moving away to things that might actually... Alright, you guys, keep the water in your mouths, please. 1, 2...
Come on, Squeak, show us your moves. You meant techno, not... He just shat on her hand!
That's so gross!
That's what you get. You birthed this. Literally dodged
I'm gonna resign to this dude and wash my hands.
Poopy. Ew, my mouse pad!
Andrea just finished her game.
Andrea. Alex, I'm dead ass dropping out. I'm never playing chess again.
Andrea, I know this is annoying, but we need to capture your raw emotion.
You gotta be fucking kidding me right now. Alex has the biggest smile on her face. No, my sister.
Okay, because I read this comment. Andrea, you played. Alexandra didn't. You can hold your head high for that.
No, I can't. I lost to a 9-year-old. I lost to an 11-year-old. I drew until... No, Alex. There's nothing to hold my head high.
No guts, no glory, Andrea.
Ready?
Oh, that felt kind of good.
Okay, it's at 20. I told you, bro.
Hell yeah.
Okay, can I put it up to... Okay.
I want more. Oh, that's kind of nice. Ooh. Oh, it woke me up.
Take it off! Take it off!
No!
I'm turning this
My collar!
Alright, this is
my collar!
Pet dog!
Eat, sleep, rave, sack your queen, repeat. Eat, sleep, rave, sack your queen, repeat. I broke my computer screen. I broke my computer. This is my computer now. Okay, we're gonna work on this. I'm gonna work on this. I don't have anger issues.
Distraction? There's no distractions going on here. I don't know what you're talking about. Wait, I got this.
Oh, mama wants to sack her queen, baby. But Alex, don't just sack a queen because you feel like it. Alright, fuck it, we sack. Always sack your queen. Sack your queen. Sack the queen.
Don't you think that playing classical chess gives you lessons you can apply in your life?
Absolutely not. I think this is propaganda that's been getting spread my entire life, and this is how they trick kids and their parents into thinking that teaching your kid is a good idea. It's not. You're just signing up for a lifetime of suffering, and it's really never going to translate. It didn't even help me get into college, and I played chess since I was 6. Actually, completely wasteless use of time. So thank you so much to our wonderful Chess.com sponsors.
Okay, so we were on a stream and there were these 2 buff Norwegian men. And he DM'd a woman. His exact words were, "I'm awake." And then 2 minutes later, he DM'd her, "I desire many sons." And then 2 minutes later, he DM'd her, "But first, let's go on a date." And I feel like it's direct, it's to the point. It won't get you slapped or blocked or arrested or put on a list. You should go for it like that.
Yeah, no, that seems super reasonable. You know, fertility is hot.
What?
like being someone fertile who wants many sons.
Well, he doesn't know if he's super fertile. He just knows he wants many sons.
But can we talk about something? Why is it this photo? Why does everybody have a fantastic photo and this is a screenshot from a random PCL stream when they used to make us wear the little golf shirts that don't even make sense. I'm not even looking at the camera. What is this? What photo do you want? Oh, well, I would love the same photo I have on Instagram and Twitter. Wait, did we change? We did it! Yeah! Hell yeah! Hey! Who made me 37, you asshole? Whoa! What are you doing? You came.
So again, for the context, try to read Jen Shahade article from Fai.
Mouth slip.
Okay.
I slipped.
Okay.
Didn't mean to ruin the
Scared
moment.
the shit of me.
Yeah, my bad.
Question, trap question. Who are strong in this position, bishops or knights?
Well, you said it was a trick question, so even though it's an open, typically bishops are stronger in open positions. But Dina said it's a trick question, so the answer is knight.
The trap in the trick question was that there was no trap.
Wow! Who does this? What type of cruel game is this? You see me when I'm down and you continue beating me.
Looks like 339,000 now in the pot.
I'm calling it right now. This is a queen.
No queens.
I will literally tip you $20,000. 20 grand.
Even Magic can't do that. And Botez again. Are you kidding me?
Top 100 female poker earners.
That's it. Did you crack it just now?
And there she goes. Oh my god. There she goes. She's trying not to smile. Oh my god. Andrea saw it. It looks ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh my god, Andrea saw it. She's like, bitch, what are you doing here?
I love how she's trying to like slightly step into the opponent's eye line. Just
as she should.
I really need help.
With what?
I'm running late and I've been trying for 10 minutes to put on my shoes and I have used every muscle.
Ask Vila.
No, he doesn't. I need you to pull my, please. I'm so
Not
late.
during this game.
No, I need
I'm not during this game.
All you have to do is pull.
Vila's right there.
Vila doesn't have the muscle it
Yes,
takes.
he does.
Please, I can't put on my
Andrea,
shoes.
Vila can help you put on your shoes.
No, you don't understand.
Andrea.
You know what?
This is why we... Andrea, I blundered! Get out of here! Andrea! No respect for my rating grind.
You know what I think about when I think about you?
I don't want to know.
I think about the time I got you to buy at 2 a.m. in the morning. And you told me, Anna, there is some bread in the apartment. It's a little moldy, but you can just cut off the mold. My grandma used to tell me that mold is good for your stomach.
That's what grandpa would do.
And then, you know, the funniest thing was, oh, by the way, Anna, I'm not sure why, I've had a little bit of stomach issues.
Bah! Sorry. It's okay.
Pizda mercy.
Sorry.
Stop.
So, how's it going, Andrea?
Did you hit your goal today? Okay, I think I tuned in at some point and you were listening to some weird song and then you lost this guy who was farming you and you're like, well, what does he have on me? Well, actually, he has a better title and he's beat me a few times and he has a higher rating, but and then you tried like coming up with something to like boost yourself up and you're like, until, and then you just gave up and it was so sad. But it was funny not because I'm laughing at your pain, but because I understand your pain. Because I've been in those shoes and I know how it is to tilt. And you know what? We don't give up. You know us, Botez, we might not win, but we don't give up. So there'll be another day. I don't think that helped.
Defend me me like that, but I.
Ah! Okay, Maya!
Maya! Guys, that's it. Chris, that's it.
Okay, Maya!
Oh my god.
Andrea!
Bro, he's actually upset at me and I'm a little scared.
Oh god, no one's safe! Ah! I let them go! No! No, they did it on their own! He opened the door!
Alright.
Go back!
I really admire Mexican people and Mexico in general. Hello, photo chess.
Sorry.
I'm done.
I'm sorry.
I'm done.
Hello, everyone. It's me. I'm live. I forgot Squeak, but he's here now. Don't worry. I would never start a stream without Squeak. That's bad parenting. Well, I mean, he was in his cage. I didn't forget him outside. Oh, hello, guys. It is me again. Andrea couldn't make it today. She has been working on her music video, and it's been taking a lot of time. So I'm sure we'll get Andrea back eventually. Satch. The surprise guest was Squeak, exactly. The rap video, thank you guys for remembering, but no, the rap video unfortunately didn't make the cut. It's her original music video. Who is the surprise guest? Well, we do have a surprise guest. I'm gonna bring on said guest very soon. I just wanted to say hi to chat first. Thank you for coming live early. I came live on time, but Rehan, I know it's your bedtime. It's like 1:30. Rehan is in here early, finishing his studies so he can tune in, and that's the kind of commitment I appreciate. I hope your studying is going well. Is Squeak the special? Why are your earphones dirty? They're not dirty. They're just they are breaking a little bit. I'll be honest. These are Andrea's custody headphones from college. Not college. She didn't go to college. From high school. It's Jules, isn't it? It's not Jules. Tomorrow your master degrees. Well, congratulations, Hawkeye. Thank you, Lovable. Chat appreciates a quality break. Yeah, very funny. No, Gary Kasparov. I like the guesses. Is it Levy, Bartosz, Hikaru? A lot of people in chat. I don't even see anybody getting it right yet. Let me message guest. Hello, sir. Thank you, Kimster. I appreciate it. Nemo's in Singapore, so not her, yes.
Can't you see that it's just rain? There ain't no need to go outside.
Is it Trump? I don't think so. But I had a weird dream with him. It was a really weird dream. So I had a dream that I got invited to be in like this video. So I show up in the video, and it turns out it's a video for Trump. And I'm like, oh gosh, like I can't be in this video. And then it's just me arguing with his aides for like an hour about why I can't be in the video. It was a really weird dream. Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird dream. I don't know how that got mixed into my dreams. No, yeah, no, it was really weird. It was like a bait and switch. Yeah.
Can't you see that
What did I
it's
miss
just
about that
rain?
dream? Okay, hang on.
There ain't no need to go outside.
Wait, don't say anything. Don't say anything yet. I want to add your camera on because chat is still guessing who's coming today. All right, chat. Who is going to be our special guest today? Keep guessing. Keep guessing. Who is it going to be? Da-da-da-da. Okay, you're free to talk now.
Obviously, Hammer. I don't know why it was obvious. Because you missed it for the first couple of guesses, but when I saw the initial guesses, I was only thinking like, oh, people are gonna be disappointed.
No, nobody's gonna be disappointed. Everybody is very happy that you're here. But why do you look like Dracula today? What's going on?
Dracula?
The black and the red?
In my cozy stay-at-home fleas, because it started snowing in Norway. It's that time of year.
Okay, that's fair. What do you think of the Ding match? The Ding win.
Wait, the French? Did you?
I
notice?
heard. I didn't see the game yet. Maybe we can look over it.
Yeah, I think we should, because like he was genuinely playing your stuff. And I was doing commentary, and I was like, "Oh, this is terrible for Ding. This is a horrible."
Okay, let's relax.
Well, I've spent so much time looking at this for Black, trying to make it work on your behalf, and I just keep getting these miserable positions as Black, and I told you to play the Winnover instead, and you didn't want to do that. And yeah, but apparently now it's okay for Black because Ding played it and he won, and now you're never gonna quit.
Damn, I'm never gonna quit. Nobody can get me to quit the French. Everybody has tried. Okay, well, I'm super down to look at the game, but also before we do, you guys, Hammer actually, it only took him how many years to finish your course?
Well, to be fair, I now have done 2 Chessable courses. The first one took 3 years. Or maybe I was 3 years delayed. And then this course, I'm 1 year delayed. So, like, if I'm improving at this rate, you know, the next course is going to be out any day now.
Any day now. Well, you guys, Hammer has a new Chessable course. You could do Command course. It's on the Black repertoire. It doesn't have any French in it, though, does it?
It has. I'm recommending the French.
Yes!
It's like the most perfect timing. I spent so much time working on the French for you that now it's infected everything I do.
This is
but
incredible.
I genuinely think the French is a really good opening for people starting out.
Hang on. My MooBot is not working, but I'm going to fix it. No, I mean, I am so excited to support the French for everyone. Oh, okay, hang on. The command was off. My bad. It should work now. There we go. Okay, so it has the French in it. Okay, so then what if we look at the Ding game and then look at some of the lines that you have in the French on your Chessable course?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, cool. Let me bring you along with me to the chess scene. Wait. Oh, I need to log in. My bad.
So did you think Ding was going to do anything today?
No, but yesterday I was saying how I would bet money on Ding just because the odds are better. Oh, I think everybody
he's playing so poorly.
I'm pretty
the
sure
last
everybody
2 years.
just saw my password.
Oh.
That's so embarrassing. And the okay, hang on. Give me a second to change it. Okay, it's fine because I have 2 steps, so even if they know it, they can't get in. It's just embarrassing because of what the password was.
How many other accounts are you going to have to change the password on as well?
No, the password, it's when I got locked out of chess.com and I asked them to reset my password like a year and a half ago, and they changed it to please change this, and I never changed it.
That could have been worse.
No, it's pretty. That's pretty bad. But it's cool. I'm finally changing it. 1 second.
A leak was all you needed to get it done.
Yeah. Okay, hang on. No more mistakes being made. Yeah, exactly. The leak I needed for the push. Okay, hang on.
Chad is suggesting you do Hammer is a good coach.
Not the worst idea in the world.
It's a lot of letters at the very least.
It is a lot of letters. But it's just, I already changed my password, so I don't know if we should go that far. Okay. Chess scene without me leaking anything. Let me just here, I'm gonna make it look good. Do you wanna do an analysis board and invite me while I do the layout?
Sure, I can do that.
But what? No. I mean, Ding hadn't won a classical game in how long?
Ding had not won since January.
Honestly, motivation for all of us. Hey, chat, have you not gotten a dub in your life in a year? It can happen to you. It can happen to all of us.
No, but the funny thing is, Ding and Gukesh, they played 3 times previously before today's game.
Yeah.
In those 3 games, there was 1 draw and 2 wins for Ding. When Ding was white, it was a draw, and the 2 previous times Ding had the black pieces, he won both of them.
So he's just a wizard with the French?
I mean, he didn't play the French.
Darn it!
The other
I'm
2.
curious what the betting odds have gone to. I should have gotten it in yesterday.
No, it was a bad bet yesterday.
No, it wasn't, because they had Gukesh's 75% favorite. He may be a favorite, but it's not that high.
I thought it was that high. I don't think that anymore. But at the time, I thought it was reasonable.
It's okay.
Okay, maybe not.
I don't need more things to be betting on. It's fine.
How did your poker go?
The celebrity poker tour or the game night? Well, honestly, I hosted a poker game at my house and I lost $2,000, and then I went to the celebrity poker tour and I cashed 0. But the other day, I was grinding online and I almost made a final table, so that was good. I was 1 spot away from final table Sag. So yeah, no, it depends how it is. It depends how it is. But today we're doing chess, not poker, so we're fine. It's okay, Hammer. Hammer, do you know that my USCF after chess camp went to 2130? I'm so close to NM.
What's NM?
National Master? What do you mean, what is
Well,
NM?
I know that. I know it's an American bullshit title. I'm just asking, what are the requirements?
You just need to be 2200 in the US. In Canada, it's a lot harder.
Okay.
Okay, I'm waiting for your invite to the game. Oh.
I invite pending, it says on my end.
Okay.
Not joined yet. Accepted invite.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, so Gukesh played e4, and then Ding played the greatest opening of all time.
Yes, the French.
And then Gukesh played like the critical variation, the thing that I'm the most scared for whenever we're preparing Euro games.
Mm-hmm.
So the knight comes here, defends the pawn, Ding attacks, kind of entices the pawn to advance and attack the knight. But then the idea is that now you're going to try and attack this and loosen up the protection of the central pawns.
This is how the game started, where I beat the IM in Reykjavik, right?
Yeah. Wait. Well, did that game not end in a draw?
No, I won. It was my highest rated win, Hammer. How do you not remember?
No, you were winning out of the opening, but then you sacrificed everything.
Oh, that was another game. That was another game, and I did draw that one, yeah. Oh, no, you're right. It was actually a different game. Yes, it was the preparation that Jules Moussard gave me. the improvement he made on your line, but then I did mess it up, yes. But I'm sure
I'm
that
surprised you remember all of that.
I remember A5.
But you won against an IM in addition to that?
Yeah, in Reykjavik, my first round.
The little kid, was he an IM?
He was not a kid, although that would have been more impressive, but he was like 17 or so.
In what universe do we think 17-year-olds are not kids?
17-year-olds are young adults.
Well, since when?
I mean, kid is under 13. Teen is 13 to 17, 18, let's say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but that was a great game. I really liked your G5 move in that game.
Yeah, but okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
no,
we
that
can
was
come
a
back to
sweet
this.
one.
We
I
can
forgot
come back to
about that.
Okay, so knight d7. Wait, so is all of my repertoire public now because it's on your course?
No, I mean, I'm not recommending anything you play.
Oh. Okay. Well, why?
Are you disappointed?
Well, I just thought my lines were the best lines. Why wouldn't they be recommended?
No, but I'm not recommending the best lines. I'm recommending the easiest to learn lines. So the basis to rewind a little bit. The opening course I made, it's basically to allow players rated about 1,000
Okay.
to get a nice solid opening that's easy to understand, which has a lot of the same plans repeating in every variation, so that you're just as much learning about the plans as you are the opening.
Actually, that makes sense. Okay. That makes a lot more sense.
I gotta send you this review. There was, so far the course is one review, and the guy is a freaking
Literary genius?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
Okay,
say. But
send the
somehow
review,
there were
send the
too
review.
many L's. How do I find the review?
Hammer.
But it was like I'm blushing just thinking about what he wrote.
Damn.
It was that good.
Chat, the way to get to Hammer's heart is to leave him a beautiful review on his course.
I mean, it's not gonna do you any disfavor with me, that's for sure.
Oh, wow. Oh, dude, did this guy write a novel?
I'm telling you, but
This
it's
is
like
excessive.
Yeah, but it's got good flair and like good build up and storytelling, and like this is what you want every review to be.
Okay, you know the meme with congratulations or I feel sorry for you because people don't take time to read the entire post?
You're a Stanford educated, person.
Yeah, but then I streamed on Twitch for 5 years. Do you know what that does to someone's brain, Hammer? Pew, pew, pew,
No.
pew, pew, pew. Okay, hang on. All right, so he's an adult improver. Oh, he's 2041. That's pretty high.
Yeah,
Damn,
but he's teaching kids.
Oh. The author does a fantastic job of explaining the human reasoning behind every move. Okay. Do I okay. Considering the target audience, this course absolutely nails it. Did I summarize that well, you think?
Yeah, and then I wrote a response at the bottom.
I love that you love my course. I love the build up. Are you flirting and flair in your writing? I love that you have a use case as a coach for others that I hadn't even considered. You made my day with this. You didn't just make your day.
This is just good writing. You want to
Hammer.
repeat to the 3, and then you can repeat the same phrase. I'm a good writer. This guy is a good writer, and game recognizes game.
No, this is very wholesome. This is very wholesome. You forgot to add a rose emoji at the end there.
I don't know if Chessable has that.
Okay. No, this is good. But okay, let's go back to the game now.
Yeah. Yeah, so this Ding just plays it like you play it. so far.
Real recognizes real. What can I say?
This actually may be my chess coach guy in chat.
Wait, really? That would be wild. Hey ho, here she goes. Ding is a
You're
viewer.
about to learn the French, my friend.
Welcome, you guys. The French for everyone. Okay, all right. So knight d7, and then Gukesh. Does he go f4? Yes.
Yeah. So f4, c5, and now
wait.
Gukesh goes.
F4 is still considered the best continuation here, right? Never knight f3. I know knight f3 is.
I mean, you can play knight f3. I played this as a kid. It's kind of crappy.
Okay, so
it makes it very difficult to keep the protection of this pawn long term.
So high level f4 is the main move.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And then c5 attacking.
Mm-hmm.
And now Gukesh went knight e2.
And normally people play knight f3.
Yeah.
But knight e2 is when they're trying to come up with c3, right?
Yeah.
Yep. This is actually really annoying to play against.
Yeah, no, it's super annoying. It's so annoying that I think in your files I wrote that this is super annoying.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Because white gets this really nice pawns protecting each other up the board.
Yeah, no, I mean, I remember I used to, in high school, this line would really annoy me because lower rateds would play it and I would have a very hard time breaking through.
Yeah, but apparently what you were supposed to do...
Wait, don't tell me.
Ding,
let me try to guess.
Ding said he forgot his preparation here, and then he spent over 30 minutes and just came up with an entirely new idea.
Wait, did he really? How do you forget preparation this early in the game?
I don't know, but knight to e2 was like pretty non-standard. It was played in 3% of games.
Okay, so he just wasn't expecting knight e2.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, so he came up with an entirely new idea.
Well, I mean, an entirely new idea that he hadn't prepared beforehand. It was still played by other players a couple of times.
Okay, so what do I usually play here? I think I play something like a6 and just go for the b5 pawn push.
Yeah. I was recommending pawn
right
to b5 immediately. Just rush down here.
Right, and take advantage of the knight blocking the bishop. F6 looks horrible, so I don't think it's that. All right, what did he play? Or bishop e7, the waiting move? Oh,
he played a5.
Okay.
And then after knight f3, he played a4.
Damn, push those pawns, Ding.
I mean, this is kind of what you did on Jules's advice against the Polish kid.
Mm-hmm.
Teen.
Oh, report is Ding's second?
Yeah.
And he plays the French a lot, right?
Both this match and the previous one with Nepomniachtchi.
Got it. Okay. All right. So a5, a4. What is Black trying to go for here?
It's not entirely clear to me. Well, I mean, I spent a lot of time looking at these kind of positions when you wanted to play this stuff, and I'm like, I kind of feel like it's sad for Black all the time, right? Because I don't know, it feels like White has this initiative with the pawns potentially coming up on the king side, and then it's not entirely clear to me what Black is doing.
Okay, then I guess let's keep looking at the moves and see if it makes sense.
Yeah, so the game went something like bishop e3, bishop e7. And so far, Gukesh has spent less than a minute on the clock. And bishop to e7 was the first new move of the game. And even though it was a move that had never been played before, Gukesh played pawn to g4 without thinking.
Interesting.
He was still in his prep at this stage, even though it was a new position.
That's wild. It's wild that he was still in his prep and he still lost. Wait, when's the last time there was a decisive result in the first round of the World Championship?
So we checked it out. It was apparently Kramnik versus Topalov or something.
Okay.
One of the Topalov matches, there was a decisive game on game 1.
Wow.
But the last time Black won game 1 was 1967.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
In general, it's pretty unusual for game 1 to be decisive.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, so he pushed g4 really quickly. Obviously, he's threatening to come f5, which is the most annoying plan for white in these positions. In blitz, I always panic and push g6.
Yeah, but then maybe you're even making matters worse, right? Because if the pawn comes to this f5 square, it's like, okay, but where are you going next? Whereas if you go pawn to g6, if they still go f5, now they're wanting to go pawn to f6 because you left the protection of this square.
Okay, so g6.
And if you end up taking here, then it's like, okay, but your opponent is probably gonna win this back because they have so many ways of attacking that.
That makes sense.
So yeah, Ding, he went queen to a5. So I think I'm assuming the idea here is that he wants to capture in the center without allowing the pawn to recapture, and that's why he's pointing his queen towards the king.
And he doesn't want the pawn to recapture because he wants less central pawns and to weaken white's center, right?
Well, I think part of the reason is that if white cannot recapture with a pawn, you allow the knight to move forward.
Mm-hmm.
That's my best guess. Although taking with the knight is pretty tempting because it becomes very difficult for black to chase this piece away.
Mm-hmm.
But then you can make the argument that, okay, I get a good knight, you get a good knight, and then life goes on.
Fair. Okay, so queen a5.
Yeah, and Gukesh just completely ignored this whole queen pointing at king situation, and he just moved his bishop.
Okay. And do you think that was fine?
Yeah, I think it's fine enough because I don't really mind recapturing with the knight in the center because that's going to be a really well-placed knight even if I do allow this guy to come forward. And now Ding went pawn to a3, attacking this one, wanting to get rid of his own pawn so that the rook and queen can attack on the side.
So this is his plan with a5, a4. He's just trying to break up white's structure when he can.
Yeah, but a3 was a mistake. According to the engines, I don't fully understand it. But somewhere around here, the engines thought Ding was doing okay, and then they started thinking he's kind of miserable again.
Because of a3?
Well, the thing is, when the pawn is on a4, you can always prevent this pawn from advancing. I think it makes more sense if you look at what happened in the game. After a3 attacking the pawn, you don't want to make the trade. And then he made the trade in the center, but now pawn to b4.
Okay.
And this pawn is taking control of some very important squares that black wants to use.
True, but it's also going to be a weakness. I guess actually he's not going to take back on d4 with the c pawn, right? So maybe it's not such a weakness.
Yeah.
He just takes with the knight.
But the weakness is this square, which was also showcased in the game. But the deal is that if you had taken here immediately, then anytime you go pawn to b4, there would just be an en passant.
So
by pushing the pawn forward, you allow
into g4 and f4 is just not human, though. Come on, you can't tell me you just castle here and feel good about it.
I forgot who I'm talking to. I also forgot that maybe this game is not the best for you to develop good habits.
Because he didn't castle, because I'm right and
He
nobody
didn't
should ever castle.
yes. And well, because he didn't castle, his king almost ended up checkmated.
Almost.
Almost. Okay, so pawn to a3, stuff happened, the queen got kicked back. White had a good grip in the center here. But then Ding was trying to get his knight up to this square because there are no white pawns that can control here.
Yeah, that makes sense so far.
Yeah.
But for...
And then castles, knight attacks, bishop goes back, bishop out. And Ding commented...
king on e8.
Yeah, I thought maybe he should castle here, but he kept his king in the center for a very long time. But in the press conference, he admitted that at this point, he was probably worse. Because this knight is really nice, and there's potential for pushing the pawn further forward.
Mm-hmm.
So queen here, Gukesh is trying to protect that pawn on e5 so that he can push the other pawn forward. And then after the trade in the center, here maybe Gukesh made a bit of a mistake. Probably he should have taken back with a bishop. And then we could have had some situation that could be really exciting, where he just sacrifices everything, but he gets so many open lines towards the black king.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been really interesting. But instead he took with a knight, and now Ding just started playing perfect moves. He started with knight to b2, opening up for the queen to attack the pawn. The queen came in to defend, but then the rook attacked as well. White wanted to defend the pawn, but then queen up.
Nice.
Seemingly attacks this pawn. But it turns out attacking that pawn wasn't the threat. Because if you take the pawn, then the rook moves over, threatening the queen. The queen has to move back, and then the rook takes out the dangerous black pawn. But instead, what Ding's intention was that he just wanted to move the queen in to get the queen trade. Because if he manages to trade queens, then his king is no longer going to be in danger, and he's going to win the game because of that.
And this is a better endgame for black because of the c3 a2 pawn?
This pawn is weak, and this pawn is weak as well. Like, if the trade happens, it's just a disaster, because then everything is under attack.
No Botez Gambit if queen's traded, exactly. Ding is like us for real, Hammer.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think you started being more accepting of queen trades in the latest tournaments, and it's been working really well for you. You've had some really good endgames. I also, the final round in what was it, Portugal? No, the final round in the Spanish thing. I don't remember what tournament it was, but you played this final round and you just completely outplayed this guy in the end game.
Thank you. I'll take the Hammer compliments while I can. But okay, I'm guessing that Gukesh did not go for the queen trade, because why would he? Although he can't really.
He didn't go for the queen trade, but to avoid the queen trade, he went all the way down.
Damn. So at this point, who is the computer giving Ding an advantage?
Yeah, massive.
Like how massive?
Like -1.
Massive, chat. -1. Obviously for the world championship, that's massive. You like how he explains things, then you should check out his course. Okay, keep going. Okay, so Queen E1.
Yeah, no, research. Check out my course. It's really good it's aimed at 1,000 rated players, thereabouts, but you can get use of it even if you're a bit higher or a bit lower.
Or if you're a teacher.
I didn't even think of that, but yeah. The problem then, of course, is that the student of the guy in chat is not going to buy my course because he's just going to get it from his coach.
Yeah, but it's fair given the nice review he left.
I will, yeah.
Okay, so
I was
Queen
going to say
E1.
something inappropriate there.
Okay,
yeah.
let's bishop g5, nice. So he's just trying to go for the c3 pawn.
Yeah.
How does white even save the pawn here?
Yeah, it's a complete disaster.
Wait, so was queen e1 a blunder? Because it feels like if he's losing the pawn, trading queens was a better shot.
Well, trading queens was even worse, I think, because then just you're losing the pawn in the center.
At what point did he really blunder? It was just the taking on d4 with.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Alexandra. I'm doing commentary on the take app. Hashtag not an ad.
Hey, at least they changed my photo, so we're cool now.
Oh, they did. That's good. But they're not allowing me to use the engine while I do commentary, which is frustrating the heck out of me. But it also means that I have no idea what the situation really was during the game.
So I actually like that. Based on your GM instincts, where did Gukesh actually make a mistake? Because if he's just losing a pawn.
I mean, but it felt like he didn't make any major mistakes. But in hindsight, I feel like maybe here he should have taken with the bishop.
Can you give
it's
me
not
two?
like
I just need to
taking
run
with
to
the
the
knight
bathroom
was a
really
mistake.
quick. You can keep
Sorry?
explaining. I just need to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Yeah. No, it's not like taking with the knight was a big the massive mistake, but I think it was a step in the wrong direction. And after that, you know, Ding started. If the bishop had captured, then the bishop would protect the pawn here. So if the knight moved to open up for the queen, then that wouldn't really be an issue because the bishop was there to take care of business. So then when the knight moved, he took with the knight. But when the knight moved, this became a bit unpleasant. And then somehow just Ding managed to invade with all his pieces. In hindsight, pawn to f5 was probably a big mistake. Because pushing that pawn forward is what enabled black to be able to use this g5 square for the bishop. Otherwise, the bishop couldn't go here. And now that bishop was attacking the rook, and if the rook moves away, then the pawn is undefended. And it just feels like something terrible happened to Gukesh's position, and it wasn't entirely clear what he did wrong. So, yeah, it's just, but this is so typical of very high level chess. There's not like one big mistake, but it's like several small ones. And then if you continue making inaccuracies over and over, then when they accumulate, they end up just, yeah, costing you the game. Do you see Gukesh was tapping his foot repeatedly and was stressed out? I mean, if he wasn't a little bit, you know, different during his first ever World Championship game, I would be surprised. And frankly, as the game progressed, I think part of it was just it was the kind of nerves that anyone would have. It's not really about whether it's the world championship or not. It's also just about having a position with the white pieces where something went wrong. And you never want to lose with the white pieces, and well, I guess in particular, not in the world championship. The time trouble he got was probably nerves. I disagree with that. Because Gukesh's weakness is kind of known to be his time management. At least that was the impression I had from the candidates tournament, the qualifier to the world championship. So I feel like him being vulnerable and getting low on time was kind of not completely unexpected. There aren't many Indian champions. I mean, there will be many in 100 years. We're just getting started in the Indian dominance of chess.
I'm back.
But there has been one big one, Vishy Anand, who has spurred on the entire nation.
Okay, I was watching your analysis from the bathroom. Don't worry, I didn't miss anything.
Oh, really? I was
course.
holding back a little because I thought I was... Okay, so the bishop came in, attacked the rook. The rook tried to keep its protection of the pawn. But then, this was pretty good. Instead of using the other bishop to continue harassing the rook, the problem with this is that then the bishop would leave the defense of the e6 pawn. And Gukesh has some pressure going on there. So instead, Ding played rook to c4.
Ooh, attacking the knight
Threatening
to
to
take the rook.
capture the knight since the knight is the only defender of the rook.
Nice move.
And then h4 attacked the bishop. The bishop just moved away. And now queen to b1, Gukesh played.
Because he has to defend his rook, so now I guess the e5 pawn is... Although I don't even know if black wants to take the e5 pawn and allow rook e1 ideas.
Well, here's the thing. If bishop takes pawn, the latest move had a trap. If bishop takes pawn, then rook can capture knight.
Oh.
Opening up an attack against the queen, and if the queen's trade, the rook escapes from the pawn.
Nice, okay. And I guess
So
Ding has
there
to
was
be
a
a little
big
careful
trap.
here, because it almost looks like he might get his bishop trapped.
Yeah, and also if the knight moves back to avoid being captured by the rook, then after rook to d1, the queen is trapped.
Mm-hmm. He is just like me. No castling,
Well, the thing
queen
is-
almost trapped, bishop almost trapped, but it's working out.
Well, I even here, I think it's working out. Because you can do a counterattack on white's queen.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought this was going to happen in the game. And it looked really good for Ding. Although now that I'm thinking about it, maybe here the rook can go and attack these things. In any case, Ding didn't go for this. Instead, he decided to just capture a pawn.
Simple. How low is he
yeah.
on the clock here?
Honestly, at this point, Gukesh had started spending a lot of time, and Ding had played like all of these latest moves. All of them were pretty much perfect from Ding with the black pieces, and he played them almost instantly.
Wow.
So at one point, he was down 45 minutes on the clock, but here I think he's up on time.
Okay, so rook
French,
takes...
no castling. Yeah, no, Ding did not castle very early in this game. I had forgotten I was talking to the queen of not castling.
Yeah, this is just feeding my delusions, but it's okay. It's okay.
So the rooks got traded, and then the pawns got traded. And here, actually, Ding made a mistake capturing back with the pawn. It's not an obvious mistake, but basically there were some issues with the white rook pointing down here. And it would have been better having this pawn in place to make sure that you could castle.
But couldn't he just recapture with a knight and force the same thing?
No, because if the knight then captures, then the knight is unable to do the double attack on the queen and on the bishop.
Got it.
So what happened in the game was pawn takes, and then the knight went for this fork. And Ding here is like...
He's greedy. He's
Ding
taking
at this
all
point
the
is...
pawns.
Yeah, he's up by 2 pawns and he's threatening 2 more.
More boar wants more.
But there's some very nice tricks here. For instance, if bishop to c5, opening up an attack against the queen and pointing the bishop into the vicinity of the king, then after queen takes pawn, white has queen takes on h7.
Wow, that's so pretty. What a beautiful Botez gambit. Did Gukesh miss this?
We're not sure, but Ding did.
Wow. Someone said it doesn't work. Why would that not work?
That was going to be my question to you.
Because I saw you sitting in silence, so it made me think that I was supposed to figure something out.
You're very perceptive.
But I was hoping that it wasn't a test, so I said nothing. Okay, let's figure it out. I was looking at Queen H5, but then you still have Rook F8, and that doesn't look good. So he takes the queen. Yep.
But you can also just take the queen first.
And then mate. Yep.
And then checkmate.
Yeah. Doesn't work either way. Can we sack any queens here? Like Queen D4 check. Oh, it is Queen D4 check.
That's very cool. But
Yeah.
I'll just move the king.
But then I take on H4 with check.
Ah.
I knew you were trying to pretend I didn't have it when you're like, I'll just move the king.
And what if I move the rook in between?
Then I guess you just take the queen and Rook F8 doesn't work.
Yeah, fair enough. You can also take the rook.
Yeah.
And then the queen.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah. So Queen D1, D4, I think is, if you don't have this, you lose the game.
Mm-hmm.
But on the other hand, after this move, because the bishop is put out of position, there's no longer a checkmate, and black has an endgame with 2 pawns up.
It's a cute little tactic.
Yeah, no, it's beautiful. So Gukesh decided he didn't want to go into that. And then he tried this queen to c2 move instead. But that didn't really work out for him. It probably was better to try this after all. And here, like, Ding played so perfectly in this stage of the game. The bishop came in here to try and attack towards the king together with the queen.
Mm-hmm.
But then Ding just moved his knight so that the connection between the queen and the bishop got interrupted. And then when the queen moved to defend, Ding voluntarily made the trade between the rooks, allowing the white bishop to point in towards the black queen and the black knight, because he had seen that he could follow this up with pawn to e5.
Bishop takes, I guess you take on G4. Queen takes, you just recapture.
Yeah. Takes on G4, check on the king, and the queen escapes the diagonal.
Okay.
And then they played this, like, Gukesh at some point had like 37 seconds for 7 moves.
Damn.
They're playing without increment for the first 40.
And then they get increment in the after?
Yeah.
Is it
But
always been like that?
Ding just executed this so perfectly. Like, he played everything. Everything to perfection.
We can just play through just to see the final.
Yeah. And then there was a last little trick here at the end. Ding captured this pawn, but now the bishop comes in. Check on the king, and if the king moves, then queen takes bishop and check. And the queen, well, you have to capture the queen, but then you lose your own queen.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, if the king moves in the corner instead, now if you try to exploit this bishop pointing towards the black queen, then this queen
Queen
can
F2
move
check
out
first.
of...
Nice.
Yeah. And so after king to h8, Gukesh resigned.
Wow. How did Gukesh seem in the post-match interview?
He was shook a little bit, yeah.
Visibly shook?
Well, at the board after the game he was. I didn't pay attention to the press conference because we were doing, some summaries and stuff like that.
How are you liking the coverage on the Takes app? Although I'm guessing you're being paid, so you have to say good things, but what do you actually think?
I mean, I think it's cool. I think I really wanted to do the gig because I wanted to be involved at an early stage when you actually have a chance to influence the final product.
Mm-hmm. So what do you think
Uh,
are the pros and cons right now?
um,
He's sinking.
yeah, no, I mean, the pro is that they have really good taste in commentators, right?
Yeah, and what needs to be improved?
Um, it's not necessarily what needs to be improved, but when you're starting a chess product, what you get are your first adopters are going to be chess people. But that's a bit of a tricky thing when your product is aimed at getting your target group is the masses, the unexploited, the holy grail of chess,
Is the
trying
masses,
to
yes.
get those those people who are like casually interested but not as interested as watching a full broadcast over a long period of time and that kind of thing.
Somebody
But
asked,
you're
when is the Chess 2.0 release? I'm working on it. If you want to play test it, we're doing it in February. Hammer, you still haven't play
I
tested
thought
my
you
game.
already started play testing. I was recruiting people like a year ago.
I know,
half a
we've
year
done
ago.
multiple play tests now, and then we take each feedback and then we work to improve it. So we've been running many play tests.
So is this like a SETA or a theta?
It's like a beta, but we've had a few betas, but we are planning to actually release next year. But you should I would love I want you to play test it this time, and I'll get your opinion because we're getting closer to the final.
Yeah, no, it sounds exciting.
Hey chat, it may be taking a while, but it's because we're trying to make it really really good. So the beta for the next beta, exactly. Are you doing commentary on the World Championship every day?
Yeah.
And you're doing it on the Takes app?
Yeah.
Well, chat, if you guys want to see
technically,
Hammer,
I'm not doing the commentary on the app, right? Because I'm on the YouTube and Twitch channels, but the comments that I make is then refined by my partner into text commentary. So I have my co-host from the Norwegian TV2 broadcasts.
Mhm.
She's doing the typing, but she's doing the typing based on what I'm saying.
got it. Should we take a look at your Chessable course? Do you want to just give us a little preview?
Just a little bit.
How should we do this? Should you screen share?
Um,
Oh, or I guess you could go on here and show us some of the lines you cover. Whatever you think.
Yeah, I can do that.
So for those of you who are just joining, Hammer launched his second Chessable course, and it's targeted for around 1,000 rating, and it's a full black repertoire, and he tried to do it, not the best lines, but the easiest lines that you can remember. So if you're just trying to get, like, what would be the upper rating limit, you think?
I mean, I personally have said that it's aiming at like 800 to 1300, but you saw that stellar review, right? That guy was 2000 rapid on chess.com.
But he was giving it for his students.
Well, but he also had some. I mean, yeah, that was what I said. But he's also been playing it. He's posted a couple of games in our games thread on the course, and he's been playing it himself and testing it out. And he won a couple of nice games.
Okay, fair.
So, but the essence is the way I try and market it in the intro video is like, this course is not here to make you win games in the opening. This course is here to avoid losing.
Hammer,
so
somebody
that
needs to help
the time...
work on the marketing. You don't start your pitch with you don't play this to win.
I mean, you play it to win, but you don't play it to win in the opening. So much now, the attention span of the world right now is that everything's got to be decided within the 10-second something, right?
Right.
But a chess game is longer than 10 seconds if you allow it to be. If you avoid all of the opponent's traps in the openings, then you can benefit from having studied, you know, your pawn endgames or your checkmating with a rook. But you don't get the opportunity to showcase the effort you put into your basic endgames or doing your puzzles, identifying which pieces are under threat and that kind of thing. But that doesn't help you if you already got checkmated in the opening.
Fair, fair. Poo poo.
So
poo poo. Poo poo. Sorry, I'm trying to train Squeak. I'm listening though. I have to do that every time he poops or he doesn't know.
Seriously?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to train him so he associates it with when he poops so that I can get him to go on command. Sorry, back to where we were.
How long have you had Squeak now? Like a year and a half?
No, just a year.
And when did you decide that you wanted to train it?
I've been trying for a while. And then sometimes I lose patience and I give up, but now I'm back to trying to potty train him again. I haven't been able to train him to do anything yet, but I think one day maybe I will.
Okay. And what's the lifespan on the birds?
His breed will live 20 to 30 years.
And you got him a completely puppy free fresh?
Technically, he was like, I think he's 2 years old now.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's going to be around for a long time. One day he will be potty trained, I hope.
Yeah, I mean, you have a lot of, yeah.
Yeah.
It would be beneficial earlier in that span.
I know,
yeah.
I'm trying. It's just, he's...
Is it true that is it a he or she?
It's a he.
Is it true that he pooped on Andrea's head on repeated occasions?
He has pooped on our heads a few times, which is funny because he doesn't poop on my head. I think he only pooped on her head once or twice, though.
Okay.
Yeah. He did. He took a big shit on her hat. It was like pretty gross, but I laughed.
So, if anything,
He's also
Andrea is the
Q-tips
one
at
who
her.
should be incentivized to potty train.
I know, but she's probably not going to live with me for the next 30 years, so she's not as incentivized, although you never know. You never know.
It's a big assumption to make.
It is. But I distracted you. So let's show us some of your opening course that you're not going to win, but you're not going to lose. Because I think we're all really, really excited now that we heard that.
Let me rephrase. This is a great course for people starting out in chess. And I know that there's a lot of people starting out watching BotezLive. So I've come to the motherlode,
The Mecca.
of the Mecca, if you will, of casual chess players, and I will help you win.
That's
to
better.
impress your streamer
That's
in
better.
streamer battles and such on.
Okay,
So,
that's better.
If you think about it, you can benefit from this in streamer battles. This is
I haven't done a
partially
streamer
for
battle
your
in
benefit.
forever, but I might have to now. Sub battles.
You're gonna see a lot of French being played with the black pieces. You can just do a sub battle where everyone on your team gets black.
That's the dream. Okay, I'm curious what French lines you picked. Let's see.
Okay, so d4, d5. So the interesting thing here is that the Lee Chess database is public.
Excuse me? Did you just say the L word?
The non-commercial place has open databases. So you can actually see all the games that have been played. You can't actually see that publicly on chess.com, which I love, by the way, doing this on chess.com. And what's interesting there is that at lower levels, you can basically just look at the average and be like, okay, I want to see games with low rated players or
Low rated?
1400.
Wow, we're using a lot of L words. Wow.
That feels loaded. Come on, don't.
Hey, low rateds, this is for you. Okay. What is low rateds? So you basically looked at the lines low rateds don't know how to play well.
Average rated
yes,
people.
Yes.
1300. 1300.
Bro said it like a
lower,
slur.
for instance.
Sorry. Okay, continue. I'm sorry.
And they almost exclusively either take or go forward.
Okay, that makes sense.
Fun fact.
That you would focus it on those two then.
Yeah. And so the most exciting stuff is when they go forward. Because then you manage to start an attack against the white pawn in the center of the board. And they can try to protect and then make the four pawns protecting each other, just like Gukesh.
Mm-hmm.
But here I recommend moving the queen out early. Can you imagine a coach who actually recommends that you get your queen out early?
Why don't you recommend this for me? Hammer has stopped working.
Well, honestly, these advanced lines are pretty good. You can start playing this as well.
Okay.
But I think the stuff we made for you is also really nice.
Okay, I'm curious where you go with the queen b6 line. So basically you're trying to put pressure on b2.
Well, primarily I'm putting pressure on the pawn on d4.
A little bit of both, yeah.
But the thing is, when people do this, they get so focused on the fact that black is threatening the pawn on d4 that they move their bishop to protect it, and then you can take this one.
This is for those
I
low
swear,
ratings in the chat.
it's super common. It's
no,
like
I believe
so
it.
often.
I believe it. So actually, in a way, it is an opening trap.
But I mean, it's much more than that. But it's also an opening trap.
Yes.
It is gonna win you a lot of short games, but that's not. That's not what I want to sell you on.
Okay, what
sure,
do you
you'll
want to
win a
sell
lot
us
of
on?
quick games. No, but I want to sell it on the chess value and the consistency of the plans and that kind of thing. And then, of course, you'll win a couple of easy games as well. But that's like second, third priority.
Okay, fair. Okay, so
800s don't fall for that. I will tell you that 1200s fall for that repeatedly.
No, I like that
remember
you looked
when I was
through the database, because I'm guessing that's how you found how many times people make this mistake.
Yeah.
And you're probably shocked.
I've seen a lot of things in my life. I've seen 2,000 rated players do the weirdest stuff. So nothing surprises me anymore.
Okay, so let's say they don't play. They play bishop e2 here, right?
Yeah. And now I go knight h6.
I mean, I like this line. But
what's great about this is that you can go knight
of,
h6 regardless what they do. If they go bishop d3, bishop to e2, or bishop or pawn a3, in all of these moves, we go knight to h6. And that's what I'm talking about when I'm trying to I've made a selection of moves and plans that are consistent in that they repeat themselves and that you can learn the plan rather than a lot of different moves depending on what the opponent does.
Mm-hmm.
I
think I used to play this line as a kid, actually.
Really?
Because it was just easier. Yeah, queen b6, knight h6. I remember you and I got into a whole debate about knight h6 and waiting for like a3 or something like that.
No, you were doing knight e7.
Ah, true.
No, the debate was that you were doing some kind of knight e7, and that allows knight to a3.
Oh, yeah.
Which I was discouraging.
Okay, makes sense.
But that's a separate debate.
Yes.
But here you don't have to do that. Like this is not a thing. And here after knight to h6, they can capture this one, and then we're just recapturing.
Yeah, so chat, this looks scary, but this is very, very fun to play with as black, because you don't have to castle, right, Hammer?
No, you have to castle. What are you on about? Castling is one of the most important recipes of this course. You will be castling by move 10 no matter what happens. That is one of the key recipes to success. This course not only teaches you the French and something against every other first move, but it also teaches you that you will castle within the first 10 moves.
Okay, let's continue down this
Sound opening principles. You're learning a good opening and the opening principles. You learn the opening principles without even understanding that you're learning. You get fed all of these good moves that follow the general opening principles. So even though I never specifically in the course say in the opening, you have to put your pawns in the center, develop your pieces, castle your king, and then develop your queen side. I don't say that specifically that is a concept that everyone should be doing. I just do it over and over and over. And then by some kind of magic, people start thinking that, oh, yeah, well, I mean, in that hammer course, I found a trend in my success, and when I kept doing these things, they were successful, and then they will keep castling early on.
Okay, chat, if you want to appease Hammer, just remember to castle. Let's keep going.
Yeah, so now a lot of people forget that when they traded off the bishop, they're no longer protecting this pawn. So a fair amount of game goes that they castle and then you take a pawn and you're attacking everything. But even if they remember to protect the pawn, then we have a very nice plan here with the bishop out and then castling. And then you go pawn to f6.
So
and basically what's happening is that you're opening up for your rook over here and your bishop here and your queen here, and you get some kind of situation like this where you have the two rooks working together on the f file. You have the queen and knight and bishop pointing here, and then potentially in the future you can go with your rook and just everything is working together against all of these. Yeah.
So then,
and you have the bishop pair.
You do have the bishop pair. How do you deal with the backwards e6 pawn?
I mean, it's going to stop being backwards when I capture white's isolated pawn.
So trade-off, okay.
No, not trade-off. I'm saying that next move, I will take this pawn, and then this will not be a backward pawn anymore.
What about all of my single double pawns on the king side? I mean, I'm just so scared with my king so exposed like that. Brr.
Yeah, let me inform all the white attacking pieces that they're gonna cause a lot of trouble. Oh, you have no attacking pieces on that side of the board, and there's 3 black pieces controlling that area?
Look, I have no issue with double pawns and a king in an unsafe position. I was just thinking about principles, you know?
Sure.
Okay, no, I actually, look, I actually might try this line out in Blitz. I think it looks fun.
Yeah, but you also have really good other lines. So the advanced French is just very fun to play with black. There are other issues.
I'm curious what you did for the French exchange, because I know we have the line that's like a little more aggressive with castling queenside.
So basically, my concept is that you go knight f6, bishop e7, castles, no matter what.
Okay, just keep it simple.
Yeah, but this is the concept for, yeah, almost everything, almost all the openings. It's not only true for the French exchange, it's also true for the Queen's Gambit declined and that kind of thing.
How many lines did you cover? Did you covered all of them? Like
What do you mean?
In the French, like Tarash, Knight C3.
Yeah. Knight C3, Knight D2, takes, and E5.
Makes sense, all of the basics.
It's the most common moves.
Yeah.
In fact, Knight to C3 and Knight to D2 are the most uncommon moves at
In that
the
rating
1000
range.
rated level.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
But it is the best, right? Because this is what Gukesh played against Ding, and it's super dangerous.
Yeah.
And this is part of the reason why I say that there's like a bit of an upper rating limit to the course. Because what I'm recommending against Knight to C3 is shaky.
Is what?
Against someone who knows what they're doing.
Okay.
So I would stop using the course at like 1700. But
How long would it take someone to go through your course?
I don't know. I'm not sure going through the course is the best course of action.
Wow. Okay, what would you what would you recommend?
No, but
someone if
I
they're
would
doing
like
it?
I would go through the summary. That they have like they call it quick starter chapters, and it's basically the course that's already pretty small condensed into something even smaller.
So like
So
when
you
you would
learn
send me
like
rating summaries basically.
Yeah, you learn the 10 most basic things to know. And then I would, instead of learning all the other chapters, I would just, throw yourself into it and start playing it.
And then check
Because
when you're
then
not
if you
sure.
play it, sorry?
And then just check over the course when you're not sure after a game.
Yeah.
Does the course cover what to do if they approach a Botez Gambit?
I mean, I generally advise capturing free queens.
That's reasonable.
But no, this is an opening course. So it doesn't deal with the take free stuff situation.
So if you had to summarize the ideas of the French for, players in the lower category, how would you summarize it?
Pawns in the center. I don't know. It's really tricky because the French is like the French actually has some varying stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the plan we play against Knight to C3 is different to the plan we play in the exchange, which is different to the plan we have in the advanced.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the easier thing to say is that after like 1d4, then I can summarize the plan very easily. Because then we go, we go 1e6.
Wow, so you play e6 against d4 also?
Yeah.
Because you did it's a full repertoire, so it's against e4 and d4.
And c4 and b3 and g3 and knight f3. It's like against every move.
Okay.
But the thing is, the first two moves, you go e6 and d5.
Mm-hmm.
This is true for the French, but it's also true for the Queen's Gambit declined.
Mm-hmm.
And then you move your knight out. And then you move your bishop out. And then you castle.
You lost me there. Kidding.
I wish you were kidding. Yeah, so basically, and this you can do whatever they do, right? If they go here, you can still knight out, bishop out, castle. So basically, anything other than the French, the French, we're good because the French is quite good. Like the French is so solid that it's really difficult to break down unless you know specifics and the target group is not really the kind of people who are really into finesses in the opening. And then if anything other than the king pawn starting out the game, then we get this thing where you go pawn e6, pawn d5, pretty much no matter what, and then knight out, bishop out, castles, and then we fianchetto on the other side and we go c5. So if you just play with the white pieces, I can illustrate.
Okay. I don't think I have permission to move.
Yeah, just tell me your moves and I'll make them.
Okay, c4.
Do you want permission?
No, c4.
So first I put the pawns in the middle, and if takes, I always recapture with a pawn. That's why it's very important to always have the support pawn before we push the next one. And then take.
Knight c3.
I go knight f6.
Bishop f4.
I go bishop e7.
So same move order.
Yeah.
e3.
I castle.
Bishop d3.
And now, after I made my knight out, bishop out, get my king castled, now I have to develop the other side of the board. And the way I do this is pawn to b6, which is also pretty consistent with what can happen in the French if they try to defend their pawn in the center with a knight.
This seems less stressful than the King's Indian.
Sure, yeah.
A little bit. Okay, so here, let's say I go knight f3. And then castle, just one time. Rook c1. Yeah, so you basically can do this plan in most of the variations I recommend.
It's very rare that black is unable to execute this exact plan. And so I'm basically recommending pawn e6, pawn d5, and then knight out, bishop out, castling, and then fianchetto, bishop out, knight out, and then pawn forward. And always, if they capture our pawn, we always have a support pawn to help out. And we have good protection of these pawns who are now controlling the center of the board.
Bishop Stars is asking, what are you supposed to do in Carlsbad structures?
If you know the phrase Carlsbad structures, this
Don't
course
take
is
the
not
course.
for you.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
But this is a Carlsbad structure for what it's worth. The Carlsbad is basically pawn takes pawn, right? This makes it a Carlsbad.
Oh, just if you take?
Yeah.
What is the textbook definition of Carlsbad? Asking for chat. Just this? Just this? Just taking the pawn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's the 4 versus 2 on the queen side, and the 5 versus 3 on the king's. Like, technically, you've only made one pawn trade, but because of how the pawns are connected with one another, it sometimes feel like a bigger difference in the imbalance than it would appear on first view.
Well, chat, now you have some big vocabulary you can throw in next time you're playing against your friends in chess, so. Well, hey, Hammer, if I was 1,000 ELO, I would get your course right now.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Is there going to be any Christmas sales or anything we should keep in
Well,
mind?
there's an introduction sale. So for the first 10 days of the course, there's another 3 days remaining on that offer.
Okay.
But for the first days, it's at $15.
Guys, you can get everything in Hammer's head for $15.
No, $15 you get the written stuff, what I wrote down.
Oh.
And then for, I don't remember, I think it's $50, you get the video, but at no point do you get access to Inside My Head. Only
Hammer.
things that I have said or written down.
Okay, so how much is it for the full course? It's 65, 15 plus 50?
No, I think it's 50. I think it's 15 plus 35.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
And then you have it for
The
life,
Chessable
right?
videos are super expensive. The text course is pretty good for what it's worth.
The text course basically gives you all the theory, but it's not you with your explanations, right?
Well, but it's still a lot of explanations. I made a point out of doing commentary on every single move and explaining why every single move is made. It is the most thorough text I have ever done.
Zug says the videos are expensive, but Hammer's videos are great. I bought the Nimzo one. That's cool.
I mean, I make more money if you buy the video, but I wouldn't say that's I would be happy if you bought the text version and then upgraded to the video if you liked it.
Okay. Well, chat, command course if you want to check it out.
Camels asks, is the video more content than written words? Yes. So the video kind of allows you to explain things a lot faster than what you can do in text. So the video has a bit more context, I would say, but it's not a massive difference.
Unrelated, but Hammer, have you ever played Clash Royale?
Haven't I messed up enough of your sponsors already?
Uh-oh. Well, they're not a sponsor. I'm just curious. Have you ever played?
Are you looking to get a sponsor?
No, I just really enjoy the game and I wanted to challenge you.
You play Clash Royale? Is that the one with the chicken dinner, or is that the thing that? Wait, what?
Wait, no, you don't. Clash Royale, you'd actually really like it. There's a lot of chess players who like it. It's not Clash of Clans. It's 1v1. You've never played?
Okay, I'm not familiar.
Oh, okay.
What chicken game? There was some game that had chicken dinner something. That was a shooter, but it was with a shooter with chickens. I don't remember.
Chat, do you have any idea what he's talking about? Is that
Apparently they're
PUBG?
saying PUBG, but it wasn't PUBG.
Realm Royale?
Realm Royale. Yeah, maybe it was something Royale.
Ah, this is like talking to my dad about video games.
I get that a lot these days.
What video games are you playing nowadays?
RuneScape.
RuneScape. Oh, I've never played. What are you trying
Basically,
to do?
it's an infinity game where you do the same thing over and over and over. And for some reason, I'm addicted to the numbers go up.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
RuneScape came out before you were born. That is true for her fake age, but not for her real age.
You know, age is just a mindset, Hammer.
Actually, it's not even true for your fake age. RuneScape came out in 2001, I think. Or 3.
My real age is 24 for sure. Wait until Alex is in her 30s and she has to deal with that herself. No. Right now I'm in my 20s and that's all that matters. Hammer, how old are you? Hang on, should I
30.
30, like in your 30s?
30-ish.
Ish? Okay. I mean, you're still in your early 30s, so.
I mean, I'm born in the same decade as you.
For sure.
Is how I would like to respond to that question.
We have different digits as the first digit.
You don't want to know the answer to that because that's not going to last you very long. For the time being, we have different first digits.
I'm gonna bask in it while I can. Hammer is younger than you, Dubious. Why are you surprised? Because of his wisdom? What tournaments are you commentating this upcoming year?
I'm doing the World Championship now for the match, and then I'm also doing the. I have lined up some things for the World Blitz and Rapid in New York. Are you going?
I don't think so. Are you?
No. It's expensive.
It is hard to go. What about in 2025? Do you have your commentary schedule already?
A couple of things. Do you have something in mind?
Not yet. I'm just trying to see when you're available, because I know you wouldn't have been available in December, which was unfortunate.
Yeah. No, I have some. February is pretty packed, but I have some end of January, and March is looking pretty open.
Okay. Well, we'll figure it out. Anything else you want to
Well,
cover?
it would help if you asked me before you booked the tournament.
I did for Barcelona. I asked you like 2 months in advance, and you said you were busy, so I didn't book the tournament.
Yeah.
So I thought I did well.
That's nice.
Yeah, I asked ahead of time.
Until chat now found out that I'm the reason you're not playing chess, but
No, it's not actually you. It's at the same time as a poker tournament that I think I want to play instead. Even though the organizer is one of my favorites and he does such a good job, so I'm not 100% sure, but I do think I should.
Oh, the chess organizer is one of your favorites.
Yeah, he's so nice. He does such a good job.
Is it the Formentera guys?
Yeah. Chat, if any of you are ever trying to figure out a tournament to play in, Stiges is near Barcelona, and the organizer is great. Like, they do a lot of activities on the side too, like cooking and making drinks. Like, each day there's a new activity on top of the chess game, so it's kind of like a chess vacation, unless you're having a really bad tournament like I did in Formentera, and then you don't do any of the activities because you're too upset about your chess. But for most people, it's very enjoyable. Yeah. Have you ever played in his tournaments, Hammer?
No.
Would you ever play?
I don't really play a lot these days.
Do you ever miss it?
No. I don't know. I miss winning, but I've tried to play a couple of tournaments and I'm definitely not winning. And then I'm like, yeah, I stopped playing for a reason.
Sultan has been asking, but what is the weirdest thing you have ever seen from chess in your life?
What can you give me an example of what the weirdest thing you have seen, so that I can relate what the question is about?
Sultan, can you rephrase? No, I think it's a Hammer question, not an Alex question. So I don't want to get in there too much, you know.
It very much depends on your definition of weird. But I've seen chess players play soccer, so you know there's.
He said it's 100% a Hammer question. He says he hears things.
I hear things?
Tournaments only.
Tournaments only. I mean, if there's a specific thing you're looking for, then just come out and say it.
No, Sultan's the one asking, not me. I'm just a bystander. Not specifically? Okay, well then I don't think Hammer has an answer. He's stun locked.
Well, I mean, I have some things, but some stories I regret telling, and I don't really want to retell them in case people forgot.
Like, what stories have you already publicly said? Because if they're already out there.
I may have peed myself during a game because I was low on time and trying to defend an endgame, and I decided it's more important for me to defend this endgame than not embarrass myself.
Okay, but I respect that level of dedication. What A little
I
pee you
think
can
so. Otherwise,
shower.
I
A
wouldn't
loss.
ever
Did you
mention
win?
it out loud.
Did you win at least?
I drew a bishop and rook versus rook. I had the rook.
Okay.
So I defended down a bishop.
And were you just sitting in your pee-pee?
I don't entirely remember.
How old are you?
I think I managed to kind of restrict it to a.
But
I'm not sure my English is good enough for this.
A sprinkle.
To not become a sprinkle. Thank you. I was about to say a word that would be less yes, appropriate. Yes, sprinkle is very nice. Thank you.
But isn't it distracting to hold your pee and focus? Because that's the hard thing, because half of your brain is going towards holding it. So if you're just letting a little bit out, isn't that still a problem?
Which only makes my my performance in making the draw so much more impressive.
This is true. This is true. No, I mean, this is definitely something that happens to kids when they're playing chess, for sure. I'm guessing you were a kid, right? You were a kid, right? How old were you, Hammer?
What do you mean? You said you respect the dedication. You can't take that back now.
Wait, this was last year?
No, it was not last year. It was 10 years ago.
Okay. Okay, so when you were in your 20s.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
10 years ago sounds a lot better, I must say, than 24.
It does. Not a
Yeah.
horror. Good to see you. Thank you for
The
51
benefit of
months.
getting old.
When you were my age.
Yeah, thereabouts.
Well, at least you saved it. Because if you had let it go and you lost, that would have been unforgivable.
I don't know about unforgivable, but I don't think I would be telling the story publicly then.
What's the most mad you've gotten after a loss?
I once threw my cell phone into a field, thinking that I, of course, was gonna recover the phone because I saw where it landed.
Did you recover the phone?
Not a chance whatsoever. It was the field was completely covered in snow. It was Norwegian winter, pitch dark, and I gave up after a minute because I have a pretty good arm. That thing flew way out there. Must have gone like 20 meters.
I love that
minimum.
the takeaway from this is that you have a really good arm.
Then I was a kid though, and I was not allowed to get a new phone for a couple of
What did you think of the whole Christopher Wu rage incident?
What do you mean? What is there to think about?
I mean, obviously what he did was not okay, but do you think that level of anger is common in chess players?
He hit someone on purpose.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's common. I think it's super common to be very, very upset. But there's like when
chat
I
doesn't
was
know.
even when I was pretty reasonably old, I at some point my mom started coming with me to a couple of tournaments, and what we would do is that after I lost, she would hold like a couple of these big hotel pillows, and I would just punch them like a punching bag. Like, and I've definitely hurt my hand quite significantly pounding into a wall. And I have cried and I have screamed. But I never hit anyone.
Which is good. For those of you who don't know...
I think that's a good limit to set. But yeah, no, chess is devastating. Losing is devastating. I've done... Yeah.
Do you think...
I've been very upset.
Is he banned from tournaments, or what happened after? I know he was being charged.
I don't know, actually. I haven't really heard anything. I don't think he would be banned from chess tournaments, but maybe they would ban him from St. Louis.
He was banned from the club, says Zug. We're talking about Christopher Yu. He's an international master, and he was playing a tournament at
He's a
St. Louis.
grandmaster.
Oh,
What are
sorry,
you talking about?
grandmaster.
He's higher rated than me.
Okay, a
He's
grandmaster,
like almost 2650.
and he's really young too, right? Is he? How old is he?
He looks very young, but I think he's like 18 now.
He's 18. He's a grandmaster, and he lost the game, and he got really upset, and he punched a female reporter in the back of her head. 17. Okay. Yeah, it was not a good incident. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I brought it up. I think it's just because we were talking about how angry people get, and that was the most shocking example of it this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think there is a video. He got charged, but he didn't go to jail. He's also a minor, so I'm not sure exactly how that would work. But okay, let's talk about happier things. So I know it's going to your bedtime soon, Hammer, so I'll let you go soon, but do you want to just talk a little bit about the match tomorrow and what you're expecting?
Honestly, now that Ding has the lead in the match and he has the white pieces, I'm not sure tomorrow is going to be super exciting.
Because you think he's just going to try
you
to
know,
hold
I
draws?
didn't think he was going to play the French today either, so who knows?
So Ding, do you think Ding is going to change his strategy to just try and hold?
I'm not sure his strategy was anything different to begin with. Because when he played the last match against Nepomniachtchi, he played some really kind of weak sauce things with the white pieces.
Okay.
In my opinion. He played, I don't remember it exactly, but I think one of the games he played to use the analysis board, I think he played this H3 move.
When?
On move 4.
Against who?
Nepomniachtchi.
Oh, okay. That's why you're saying it's unpredictable.
Yeah, no, it's like world championship match, and you play a completely ridiculous move on the side of the board for no apparent reason.
What odds would you give Ding now?
Close to 50-50, I would say.
Only 50-50?
Yeah, I think so. I think Gukesh was a massive favorite before we started, and now with this first win, I think Ding's confidence is going to improve from this. I think Gukesh's confidence is going to take a major hit. And also, if the match goes to tiebreakers, Ding is the favorite there.
Why?
So Gukesh has a reputation of not being good in speed chess. He doesn't play on the line, basically at all.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't really play a lot of these blitz and rapids. And Magnus has said that he feels like Gukesh's ability is so much based on calculation rather than
I saw
intuition.
that on the Take app.
Yeah.
He was saying how he doesn't think his intuition is that strong, right?
Yeah, and that can be a reason for why his blitz rating and blitz performances are so bad, because he really needs that extra time to do all of his calculations, because he can't just trust his instincts.
Well, at least it's going to be a tight match.
Yeah, no, now I think it's going to be super close. Whereas before the match, I wasn't even sure it was going to be close at all.
If you weren't commentating, you'd still be watching the match, right? Right, Hammer?
Sure. Yeah, no, I'm super into chess. Very exciting game. Definitely not just in it for the paycheck.
I saw a funny tweet from Chess Nerd Bird, and it went something like, or sorry, the Chess Nerd from Zach, and it was something like, "I'm so excited for the World Championship match between world number 4 and world number 20." What's your take?
I mean, I think Magnus hurt chess massively by giving up the title.
But you can't blame. But do you blame him for it, or you understand?
I blame him for it, but I also think it's his decision, right? But he didn't want to deal with this, and so it was within his rights to not. But the thing is, when he complains about the preparation needed for a world championship match and all of that, it feels very slightly disingenuous to me, because I think he could beat Nepomniachtchi without doing any studying himself.
But
Like, if he just
can't
said to his team,
psychologically not do any studying. Because if you have
Magnus
nerves
is
to war,
ridiculously good. He's so good at the game, though.
totally. But he's
Like-
still a human with nerves, and if you're nervous about something, not doing anything makes it feel like it's out of your control. No?
Yeah. No, it definitely would be handicapping himself, but he could still have his team do a lot of work, and then just have the team tell him, okay, we've been working on these things and we think this is interesting, and then tell him like the day of the game or the day before.
You mean like you and me when I play a tournament?
Yeah. Well, also Magnus and like, this is how Magnus approaches normal tournaments in general, right? So if you just treat the world championship like a normal tournament, you're not going to be as well prepared, but you're still going to have a lot of really cool people working to
Totally, but
further your cause.
but the thing is, if he loses a world championship, people will think more of it. Versus right now, people still see him as the best chess player in the world, no matter what.
Yes, but that was the point I was coming to, right? That he did it because he didn't want to lose.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that has been. I'm not sure people are in agreement that that's the reasoning, but I think that's a big part of it. Whereas he himself has been saying it's because I don't want to put in the effort for the prep. But Magnus without prep would still be a favorite against Nepomniachtchi. Like, the guy absolutely annihilated the dude on the first attempt. And then for Nepo to come back for round 2, I think Magnus would take down Nepo with no prep, and it would. And also, it's very sad, because a lot of things in chess is so dependent on Magnus, and a lot of Magnus's projects right now benefit from him being the world champion.
By projects, you mean all of his chess companies?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like he's trying a lot of different chess company attempts.
Yeah.
Whenever I see someone doing, like, dabbling on all of these different projects, it makes me think, like, okay, he's thinking a little bit about retirement long term.
For sure.
So what meaning does this world championship have?
It's the world championship, right? It's what we've got. It's the continuous line of people defeating each other since 1882 or whenever it was, right? So the show must go on, even if we don't necessarily have a deserving champion.
Who do you think would be better for chess if they win?
Hikaru.
Of course,
Oh,
but Hikaru's
of
not
the
there.
two.
Yeah.
I mean, Gukesh.
Because he'd be a new world champion and he's so young.
No, because he's Indian.
I said that as my first point.
Wait, am I not allowed to use your points?
You can, but you can't say no and then
Oh.
use my point.
No, but you said because he's young.
I said because he's Indian and 18.
Did you? Okay, I misheard you. in
No,
that
it's
case.
okay. It's okay. Okay, everybody keeps talking because he's Indian. Is it just because it's gonna ignite a chess passion in India?
But the passion has already been ignited.
I
but
saw him
gonna-
being treated as a celebrity when he comes back to India from the candidates. It was really impressive. Oh, I said young. Oh, I meant Indian. My bad. Sorry, guys. Apparently, I'm gaslighting you. My bad. You guys, Jules Gambit actually did do a really good video on this, and she wrote her college thesis on it. Let me link it for you guys, because it was actually
on chess in India.
Yeah, on chess in India and why it's popular. And what I found interesting from her video was that it wasn't actually a correlation between the population size, although I'm not sure because we talked about her methodology, so that might not actually be 100%. But she made an interesting video. Hammer, if you haven't seen it, I'd be curious what you think on her take.
Are you BFF with Jules now? Is she moving in?
We're trying to convince her to move in. She's our roommate now. She came a month and a half
Wait,
ago. We
she's
never let her
not.
leave.
You're struggling to convince someone to move in with. Well, actually, that checks out.
What do you mean it checks out? We're not struggling. She loves it here. She never left Hammer. She's so happy with us. She's like, I
And yet
love it.
You haven't. She hasn't gotten the roommate nod of approval.
No, so you want to know the one thing we're figuring out? She has a cat, and we need to figure out a way to have the cat and Squeak in the house. So that's the big thing. Where she's gonna go get her cat from Barcelona, and we're gonna try. But obviously,
Why is her cat in Barcelona?
Because that's where her family lives.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Squeak has really been enjoying playing on that.
So that's why she's playing all the tournaments in Spain. This is making a lot
Well,
of sense.
she's gonna go play the tournaments because she has to go back anyway, and yeah, that's why she was playing in Spain. Good night, Rehan. Have a good one.
Spain has so many tournaments.
I mean, I feel like if we moved to Spain for half a year and just played chess, we'd get so good.
Magnus is moving to Spain
Why is he moving to Spain?
because Norway is really cold and dark in the winter.
Would you ever move to Spain? Should we get a little chess house going in Spain, maybe?
I don't see myself ever moving from Norway.
Why? Why would you never move?
I'm just bad with change. I'm just my comfort zone. I'm really a big fan of my comfort zone.
That's fair. Okay, Hammer. I know you texted me about your bedtime, and I don't want to keep you over that, so I'm gonna let you get some
No,
sleep.
but I'm having fun, and I think tomorrow's game is gonna be boring.
Let me see when you were telling me your bedtime is. You said you're trying to keep
Well, I
a
was
1
telling you
p.m.
my
Pacific.
bedtime is 1 hour ago.
Yeah, no, I feel bad. I'm sorry. I'm aware of that.
I'm already way above my bed, way past my bedtime.
Hang on.
This is not my normal bedtime, people. This is just World Championship starts really early in the morning.
What time does it start for you?
I'd rather not say because
Oh,
you would judge
shoot,
me.
my
I'll say
Fortnite is
when my
updating.
alarm was this morning.
I was gonna say we should do a duo, but my Fortnite is updating.
I don't have Fortnite anymore.
What?
Yeah.
Do you want to
these are the
update it
times
and
we
rip a
live in.
duo sometime in the future?
I would like that. Yeah.
Okay, update your Fortnite. Let me know.
You mean install Fortnite?
Yeah, install, update, and then we can do duos again.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh.
My alarm this morning was 7:10 a.m.
Hammer, who do you think is better at Fortnite between the two of us?
I think I'm better.
You think you're better.
There was a 4-month period where I was playing every day. I actually got quite a bit better.
When was this? How long ago?
2 years ago? Maybe?
Yeah,
2.5.
you're rusty. I don't believe you.
I'm definitely very rusty, and also I don't have my Fortnite mouse. I have my builds on the mouse thingies on the side. Oh yeah, but everyone is doing zero. You don't do builds, do you?
No, I do zero. Okay, I've been holding in my pee. I really have to go. But I was gonna say I would challenge you at one-on-one Fortnite.
Okay.
Talk to
But-
chat for just a second.
Yeah. Chat, would you agree that the reason Fortnite became such a popular game is because of its uniqueness in building your own shelter where you stand. Fortnite Zero Build is a destruction of the brilliant idea Fortnite was to begin with. I stopped playing Fortnite when Zero Build became the most popular game mode. And then they took Siphon in Arena, and then they freaking removed Arena altogether. That's when I quit. I didn't like the building part because I sucked at it. Yeah, but that's not really an argument against what I'm saying. I'm saying the building part is what made it unique and what made it special. If you don't have builds, then you're just playing Counter-Strike with cartoons.
Oh. I hear you pooping on no build Fortnite.
I did, yes.
It's okay. I mean, I get your point. But I guess they already had the user base for it, so.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, I've never played any shooter other than Fortnite, so that's why when they moved it to no build, it was just a really easy transition. I am the masses they were going for.
How often do you play?
I actually haven't played in a while.
Yeah, I'm not sure you're the masses they're going for.
Well, I've had periods where I play for a while.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, usually it's if I have a friend to play with.
Yeah, that makes a big difference. That's why I tell myself I struggled getting good. Because I couldn't be bothered playing on my own. And then at some point I had a breakthrough and I started playing solo games and actually not dying instantly. And then I got a bit better from that.
Well, good. Now you'll install your Fortnite and we can dust off the rust a little bit. Hey, it's
good.
right. There were periods she would turn and play Fortnite and then I would close the stream to watch something else. How dare you, Matt? How dare you?
I'll say this for Zero Build, that it doesn't matter that I don't have the mouse with the builds on it if we're playing Zero Builds. So that's good.
I'm gonna try to get you into Clash Royale too. You know Fabi's really good at it.
Really?
Yeah, he's so good.
Clash Royale. Is it like TFT or something?
Do you want me to show you?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. I set it up so that I could stream Clash Royale today. I'll explain it to you.
Brilliant.
It's a little try hard, but hang on. I actually think you'd like it. Yeah, come in.
But is it like a card game?
One sec, Hammer. Vila's help. What? Yeah. Yeah, I already have it all off. It's okay. Thank you. Okay, sorry, Hammer. What were you saying?
Is it like a card game? Like what's it called? Hearthstone?
Give me a second. I'll show you. I'm just gonna play a game and I'll explain how it works. Okay, wait. But you're gonna have to watch on stream with a little bit of delay.
That's fine.
Okay.
I would think. How long does a game last?
It's like 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
Yeah, or 5 minutes.
For one game?
Yeah, it's really fun. You can do it on the toilet. You can do it while you're waiting for your food. You know, anytime. Okay, so you see on stream, yeah? So
Yeah.
look, we're gonna battle. So it's.
I even moved you to my main monitor.
Good.
To just really.
Okay, so it's 1v1, and basically you have 3 minutes, and you're trying to destroy.
You're playing on your cell phone?
It's a mobile game. So that little guy, you see, he's shooting me, but now I'm going for his tower. Oh, that machine is really annoying, so I'm gonna freeze it so that he doesn't destroy me. Oh, I guess he has a lot of health on that. So that is a really powerful machine where it's like a one hit and it kills you. But because I'm so good, he didn't even get a hit on me. Oh my god, I've never seen this guy before. What is this? How does this guy have goblins? I don't understand how to do any of the magical items, to be honest. Oh no, I put on my left tower, I'm kind of getting killed now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, okay. So you see how I only have 138 health on my left tower?
Yeah.
So that's a problem.
He has like 4,000 though.
So it basically...
How do you resign?
You don't resign. We're gonna come back. So in the next 3 minutes, I basically need to destroy one of his towers to have a good... Because he just destroyed mine, so I'm kind of screwed. But I'm freezing his tower as I'm attacking it with goblins, which will give me a better chance. He's already down to 1,000. I actually think we might recover this. The problem is I'm really low on XP.
Tower?
It is kind of a waste of elixir, but we got it down. We got it down to like 400. Uh-oh. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna lose this game. I don't understand what to do with these goblins. I've never seen these before. How does he have so many people? Now both of my towers are... Look, I think it's because I'm distracted. Usually I'm really locked in and I'm winning. This was not my best first showing. I understand that. I have a minute. I could recover. I'm just gonna...
How did you set up for the mobile? Is it like an emulator?
Yeah, Vila set it up, so he's the one who knows how to do it. This guy just... Okay, I'm gonna be honest, Hammer. It's not looking good. I have 55 seconds and I have to destroy 2 of his towers.
I'm honestly surprised you're not dead yet.
Well, you can't be dead yet until the time's over. I guess I could if he destroys my 3rd tower, then I could. But look, I at least...
Well, that was kind of what I was thinking about, no?
Well, yeah, but look, I almost got down one of his towers. I can take his tower down. Okay, this is looking really bad.
I mean, you basically just need to sneeze at it at this point.
Oh, I know, but I have no elixir and he's coming for me. So, and even if I take his tower down, the problem is I need to take 2 of his towers and he's just absolutely coming for my middle one. Okay, I got destroyed. This guy has things I've never seen before. She has 400 elo. You guys have no idea what you're
game?
No, I don't pay to win. You could pay to advance. I've only put $3 in this app. No. I don't think so, or at least if it is, I don't play that way. Okay, hang on. I need to do my daily rewards. You don't need to do these, and this is kind of annoying. I wish they would give it to you automatically, but I just like battling. Hang on, let me do it again because I didn't play well then.
There's gold? That sounds very pay to win.
I just don't buy the gold. Okay. Look, we're gonna...
So it is pay to win.
I have been playing the game and I have not been paying. I think you could probably pay to advance, but I have been having fun without playing to win. Like, I still beat people most of the time without paying. I don't know how much you can advance if you pay, to be honest.
Is Bobby paying?
I don't think so. I mean, God forbid a game tries to monetize. Like, now we're See, I beat most of the people. The other one was just... It was just an anomaly.
Don't waste your money buying this game. Instead, buy my course.
I spent $3 on it. One time.
Oh, and wait. You're repeatedly coming in with the admissions without me even pressing you.
Well, that's the only money I ever spent, and then I don't think I even knew how to use it properly. Okay, hang on. Boom. Okay, we're gonna take his tower down. There you go.
Wasn't that an overkill? Could you not have used the barrel on...
What barrel? The barrel wasn't mine.
What? It came shooting out of your middle tower.
What barrel? Oh, so that's the king tower, and he's allowed to also throw things at people. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm just gonna freeze. I should have, if I froze him, I should have frozen him while attacking him a little bit more. That guy, if he gets to your tower, he's very powerful. And now, as you see, that's really annoying. He took down one of my towers, and I've been using my elixir a little bit too much. You see how you have to sort of wait for it to come back? I don't think this is anywhere near as bad as Clash Royale, you guys. So the way I got hooked onto this hammer is when chess.com, they did a partnership with Battle Royale, and I didn't know how to play. But then after we played, they made us also do Clash Royale and Battle Royale, and I actually really enjoyed this version, so I've been playing for a little bit now. This is the first mobile game that I've actually played for a long time.
Huh. So ads work?
It worked on me. They got me, Hammer. They got me. Let me just get one dub because I'm a little bit embarrassed at the previous play. I'm not even.
It's very close right now. You're down by 400. No, 600.
Yeah. But now I'm the one attacking.
Yeah. But you gotta make it count. 600 down.
But it doesn't matter because if the time runs out, then it goes to sudden death. Because you still have to destroy the tower. He keeps hog ridering me and then barreling to get my skeletons, which is really annoying because skeletons is one of the best rebuttals to that barrel, dude. Okay, he's at 18. Okay.
Wait, you said the game was 3 minutes. Now it's 5.
Yeah, because it went into overtime. It does. It can go into overtime.
Is that rare?
I think that honestly, it goes into overtime quite a bit.
Yeah, I would think so.
But overtime is just another. Okay, 5 minutes total. I feel like you'd get good quickly, and then we could play. Oh my gosh, I'm not
understanding any of this.
This is really stressful. They're coming at. Oh god. Okay, I'm fine. I'm gonna recover this. I'm having performance anxiety. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Not like this. Not like this! Okay. I don't know what's happening. Like yesterday I won like 5 games in a row. But it's fine. It's fine. But you get the gist, right?
Is your username a bot?
69, yeah. Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
So, would you ever try to play?
No.
Why? You would like. I bet you would like it.
I don't understand anything of it.
Okay.
And also, it's real-time strategy. I don't do real-time. I'm not quick enough in the head for that. Except chess, which also there I'm pretty slow.
I mean, you're basically just putting different troops with different abilities, and you're trying to take down one of the towers before the 3 minutes is up. That's it.
Well, I'm currently maxing a RuneScape account.
Fine. Don't play with me. Anna, thank you so much for the raid. I hope your chess grind went well. I was introducing Hammer to one of my favorite games, and he doesn't like it very much.
I'm just, I'm skeptical of new things.
That's fair. Hello, guys. How are you doing? Anna's at 2,300 plits. What is she going for? Is she going for 2,400?
Wait, don't disrespect her like that. Congratulate her on getting 2,300. You don't have to work into the conversation that you got 25 or whatever.
Oh, it wasn't for me. I know she's going to 2,400. I was just asking what her goal is.
Oh, okay.
But I saw that Anna posted a video that she hit her all-time high, which was 2,310, so that's pretty good.
But your old time is 24 or something, right?
My old time is... Did I never hit 2,500? I never did. No, you're right. Mine is 24 something. Do you think I could hit 25?
If she bests your highest rating, are you going to start grinding chess again?
Let me see what my highest is. My highest is only 2,411? Oh, that's not very impressive. I thought I was at least like 2,450.
To be fair, there are some suspicions of paid actors in that.
Excuse me?
As far as I recall, there was some hair on the line.
That was for Bullet, and that was 2,500. That was not Blitz.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I forget. I mixed up my stupid bets.
What? if I studied chess every day for a month, what do you think my blitz rating would be?
In that month or in the next year?
Let's say in that month or at
Progress
the end of the
doesn't
month.
affect as quickly as you want it to.
It does in blitz though. Openings
I
do
don't
in
think
blitz.
so.
It does. When I grind blitz for a month,
Well,
I gain a lot of
openings
elo.
do, but that depends on whether you're trying to make long-term progress or short-term progress. Openings you forget again. If you develop your game, then that's gonna stay with you a lot longer than improving some openings for a couple of months and then going back to.
Look, I agree, and I know it's short-term gains, but I'm saying I'm optimizing for short-term gains every day for a month. How much are we gaining?
What are you at now?
I had a bad day yesterday. It's 2280.
I don't know. I'm not sure you'd make 25, but like 2460 maybe.
Okay. 2460, I'll take it. I'll take it. You have to account for tilt.
I mean, if Anna gets a better blitz rating than you need to start, because that's not okay.
Anna has been getting better though, and her blitz is really good.
I mean, she's maybe technically a better player than you overall, I think, in some respects.
Excuse me,
but,
Hammer?
But not in blitz.
And
you're way faster than her.
okay, but I beat her 100% of the time we played in classical, so.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Thank you. And you know which coach I have to thank for that?
Probably not me.
It was Benzea.
Yeah.
But
did you notice how I said game and not games?
Anna actually tries to develop her game. It's just, studying chess is so boring. Like, do you study chess?
No.
How do you study chess? How do you study chess when you're not playing tournaments? Where's the motivation? I'll tell you where the motivation is. If Anna surpasses my rating in Blitz, that's where.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So honestly, I hope Anna does pass my rating, because then maybe it'll make me get off my ass.
Yes.
And honestly, Anna has been improving, and I'm glad she is, because she's putting time and she's playing tournaments. She's higher rated right now.
Well, that doesn't count.
I wasn't gonna play Blitz today, but I might. If people keep pushing me like this.
I may have failed some of my statistics courses, but that's outside the mean of the dividend deviation.
Hammer, would you be down for me to just do 2 practice Blitz games? You commentate, I focus.
Sure.
Okay, chat.
How far behind am I on stream?
Like 2 seconds probably.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
We'll come back to Clash Royale. Don't worry, chat. I could share my screen.
You can follow her on chess.com. That is a reasonable point from Mr. Viola.
That is a good point. Hang on, if I turn down my headphones, chat, can you still hear Hammer? I imagine yes. Can you talk, Hammer?
Can you hear me right now,
okay, yeah,
chat?
so my headphones are completely off, so I can't hear you. Okay.
Well, until I start screaming.
No, because I'm turning mine completely off, so chat can still hear you, but I hear nothing in my headphones. So like right now, I can't hear anything. Can you say something, just so I test again?
I'll say something.
Okay,
I'm just looking for...
No, I'm looking at my desktop audio levels, chat. That's how I'm testing it. Okay, are you ready, Hammer?
No, I'm not ready. How do I watch your games?
Just go /follow Alexandra Botez.
/follow. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. I love how
haven't
the
been
only
playing a lot of
motivation is
chess.
to beat your friend.
Page not found yet.
Okay, hang on. Alright, I'm
Slash
playing.
live maybe. Live
Okay,
slash
hang on, I
following?
put it now. Can you see? Don't comment yet, because I can still hear you. I'm playing a game. Can you see it? Try again.
Did you post a link?
/follow Alexandra.
Oh, /follow in the command. They removed the command box, no?
They just made it a little bit weirder.
Watch. I'm onto this.
He's playing the line you taught me as white.
Oh, that's brilliant. As white.
Yeah. Okay, are you seeing the game? Because then I'll mute you so I'm not cheating.
I'm feeling a bit stupid here, but I can't seem to find your game.
Okay.
Okay, there's a mod in the chat who has come up with an idea for me to actually find your game. I am now watching your game.
Okay, I'm not gonna be able to hear you anymore. Good luck.
Okay, Alexandra
cannot hear
is
you now.
under a massive attack here with the two white bishops both pointing towards her king side. For some reason, she has pushed a pawn forward on that side in front of her own king, and now white can use that as a target as he advances his pawns. Alexandra is completely busted here out of the opening. She's also down by almost a
I
full
see people
minute.
laughing in the chat and I don't know what they're laughing about, but I don't like it.
Well, there would be less laughing if you played the opening better. But actually, somehow she managed to stabilize the position, and now there are no more pawn breaks for white on the king side. However, the black bishop just got trapped in the middle of the board. If you study my course on the French, you know that this placement of the bishop in the French exchange should be followed by a quick rook to e8 in order to have knight f8 available to defend the bishop. So please buy my course. The bishop remains very trapped in the middle of the board. There's no way for Alexandra to reinforce the bishop's protection. She tries to go with a counterattack on the opposite flank. Her opponent can just move the knight forward, but chooses to instead block his own rook. That's very strange behavior. And now this rook to e8, which I was saying Alexandra should play, although it was a bit too late. Her opponent. Oh wow, she's actually confusing matters here. She's doing a decent job. She's actually going to be equal on material, but her king is getting checkmated. Ooh, her opponent, I think, made a mistake. Instead of going for the attack, he just settled to win a pawn. Frankly, Alexandra is still in this right now by some kind of a miracle. King there, that's a very strange move. Okay, Alexandra just blundered a pawn for no reason, but honestly, that's not the end of the world. She can just play on as if nothing happened. And now her knight is trapping the bishop on the edge of the board. Alexandra is down 2 pawns, but the white bishop has no safety to go to. Oh, the queen steps back. Alexandra actually now has quite a dangerous attack because she has 2 bishops pointed towards the white king. I actually really like the move she played here. She's trying to open up in the center of the board to unleash her bishops on the white king. Unfortunately, that latest move was a mistake, allowing white to trade off one of the dangerous black bishops pointing towards the white king. There's no increments in this game. Alexandra's down to 30 seconds. Joey, 1 minute, 5 seconds. Alexandra has realized the importance of pace here, and her opponent not so much. Okay, but the pace at which Alexandra is playing right now is making her opponent realize that he needs to speed up to get this dub. But oh wow, that's a risky place to put your knight with the black bishop pointing towards it. Alexandra is trying to get a new queen on the right side. She blundered her rook, but it's a trap. But her opponent didn't fall for the trap. Ooh, but now she's doing the checkmate. Oh my gosh, she actually has some real counter chances going on this right side. And then she gave away all the pawns that wanted to become a new queen. She had something going on there until she just gave away everything. Ooh, but now she's maneuvering her knight. Ooh, the rook is under attack. Oh, I don't think you should take that pawn. Now she's getting checkmated along the edge of the board. That white pawn was actually doing a great job of defending the black king because it was impossible. And now she got checkmated. And he's got a checkmate now 2 times in a row, 3 times in a row. He's not utilizing his checkmate opportunities. Alexandra down to 3 seconds on the clock. She could get the flag here. She needs to make quick moves, all pre-moves. Can she get the stalemate? Oh, that was so close to stalemate. But Joey gets the win in the end.
Warm-up game.
Yeah. Classic.
Yeah. Okay. Opening. Where did we go wrong?
I think at some point they got a really dangerous attack.
Yeah.
Why are you playing h6? You played h6 voluntarily? I didn't even catch that. I thought that he put the bishop on g5 and then you kick the bishop back. But no, it's even worse. You're actually playing this move voluntarily.
So no h6, noted.
But you notice how he managed to attack that pawn while pushing his pawns forward on the side of the board?
Yes, it was not good.
Yeah.
But I would... Oh, interesting.
And then you put your bishop on e6, which was not the greatest square for that bishop.
True, I was just
not really doing anything
I was
there.
just panic developing.
Yeah.
I was warming up. It was my first Blitz game.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready for one more?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him a rematch. I'm gonna take him down.
I think if you just have a bit more pace, he was pretty slow.
Yeah, okay. I'm muting.
He can definitely be taken down. Okay, here we go again. A Queen's Gambit, and Alexandra gets the opportunity to capture in the center when Black was unable to recapture with a pawn, but she lets the opportunity go only to make the recapture on the next move when Joey did have a pawn ready for that trade. Not perfect timing, but she has developed her pieces sensibly. She can now castle, but is demonstrably trying to avoid castling to annoy me. I refuse to believe that this is not on purpose. She could have castled like 4 moves in a row. And in the end, she does decide to castle, but she castles where she has no protection around her king. Honestly, it's still not bad for her, though. She needs to kick the knight out before her own knight gets kicked. Okay, her knight is coming forward, attacking a black pawn. That's good. The pawn was defended. That's fine. Alexandra, at this point, I would like to see the pawn move pawn to g5. I want to chase back the black knight. This... So pawn to c5 now is going to see black pushing their pawns forward and attacking the king. But that opportunity was not utilized. So maybe now she's fine. It's kind of tricky to see what she's doing next, though. And she can't tell either, so she's spending a ton of time here. She's hiding her king in the corner. I don't hate this. I think that's fine. One of the points is that now she has space to move her queen back, but you had to capture the pawn first. So the idea of king in the corner and moving the queen where the king was, I kind of like that idea. But you can't allow the opponent to just get a mass of pawns pushing forward. She needed to trade one of those pawns. And when that didn't happen, trouble ensued. Finally, she's kicking the best placed black knight. And frankly, this move we would have liked to see earlier. But now with the queen coming in, now she can capture. She's winning a piece. Queen takes pawn, protected by the knight. And that's going to be the game. Or is it? She can just capture a free bishop. Ooh, but she goes for the checkmate. Oh, that's actually very good. That's very nice. That is not nice at all. It turns out the opponent could both save their central knight and defend against the checkmate threat. Ooh, h4, I like that. She's setting up for an h5 checkmate. I think she should capture this black pawn that advanced and then move her rook over. And then she pushes her pawn on the side of the board. Yeah, this is looking good. The black queen is attacking the knight. I don't think we really needed to move that knight. I thought our attack was looking dangerous anyway. Okay, now probably she's going to need to trade the rooks and then continue her attack on the black king. She can also trade the rooks and then win the rook with knight f7. I would have preferred some trades here, because that would be less attacking pieces for black going after our king. Oh my god, she's very low on time. No, don't move the rook away from the attack. Oh gosh. Is there a checkmate here now? Queen b2? Is there a queen sacrifice? Oh, rook b2. That's clever. Apparently it's not clever for some reason. It looked like a pretty cool move though. Alexandra is going to need to sacrifice her knight in order to avoid the checkmate, but she does find that knight sacrifice. Yeah, she's doing fine, but yeah, she's losing on time, unfortunately. Feels bad. Yeah, now queen check and her king is getting checkmated as well. But it was a result of the problems with the time. That was a tough one. She had that in the bag at some point.
I am just gonna flag. That was not good.
Yeah, I don't know. It was okay. I really didn't like. I think the worst thing you did was queen b1.
I was panicking. I think whenever I spend too long finding moves.
No, but I kind of liked your plan there. I like the plan of moving the king to give the queen space, but you have to capture their pawn. You cannot allow them to continue advancing.
That makes sense.
But if you capture the pawn and then move the queen back, I think that made a lot of sense.
Yeah, I gave them... I guess I sometimes think that if they're just going to block off the position, they can't continue their attack. But no, this looks way safer for white. I was also
and you also get that nice square for the knight.
I was also having trouble figuring out how to continue my plan on the king side.
Yeah, I mean, you could have castled kingside instead of rushing your pawns forward.
Well, where's the fun in that?
Yeah.
I mean, no, but like this position is still okay for white, so it is viable to castle queenside, but
No, it's viable to castle queenside for sure, but it requires a lot more accuracy.
yeah.
So, for instance, I think you should have played g5 much earlier to try and get him to commit his knight.
When would you have played g5? What move?
Like, man, when he went b5, when he goes b5, he's threatening to go b4 and kick your knight away from the control of the e4 square in the center.
Totally, but it's still overprotect. Okay, I was also worried if I played g5, what do I do after knight h5?
Yeah. But then you forced him to the side of the board and you've prevented him from moving into the middle.
So, would you leave your bishop on f4 here, or would you try to move it back?
I would probably move it, but I think even if you don't move it, what is he going to do? Is he going to capture the bishop, then allowing you to push your pawns up? Because then your pawn is going to get a free attack on their first bishop on the next move.
Right, so if knight takes, we're going to get an
So
f5.
here you could go knight e2, right? You ended up going knight e2 first. But it's better now you can move away from the control in the center of the board because you prevented him from pushing his knight forward.
Okay. Good takeaway. Did I do anything else wrong in the opening?
I mean, you didn't take on d5 on move 2.
But I sometimes play knight c3 first.
But did you even notice that he didn't have a pawn protecting the pawn?
No, I just played robot mode and did the same thing no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well that was like a really rough showing.
You had him though.
I know. I always stop wanting to play blitz when my rating tanks too low. Like I lose all motivation, and I know that I shouldn't only play chess when I think that I'm doing well, but bigger number, better person.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, I'm playing old school RuneScape these days, and it's just about numbers go up.
Yeah.
The good thing about RuneScape, I must say, that I think you will like, is that numbers cannot go down. They only go up.
That's gonna be similar to our chess game. If I'm not good enough at chess, we'll just invent a game that I'm always improving at. No, but it is. Well, it's really demotivating.
It's proven to work.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I am actually gonna go to bed now.
I know, you should get some sleep.
Buy my course, everyone.
Guys, command course for Hammer. Thank you for coming. It was good to see you. Update your Fortnite.
I'll do that.
All right, everybody say goodnight to Hammer. Thank him for the lessons. Hammer gonna have nightmares now? No, he's gonna have sweet dreams about RuneScape. Okay, bye Hammer, good night.
Bye.
Okay, chat. Well, I lost all of the games I played on stream today. But we won with the company. It was fun to stream with Hammer. Your parrot is so cute. Thank you. Come here, Squeak. Come here, buddy. Hang on. Come here. No. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. That was the content you needed tonight. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. You won our hearts, though. Well, that's good. We'll win next time. You like the braids? Thank you. I didn't have time to properly do my hair for stream today, so braids, actually incredible. Any advice for 400 rating? Get Hammer's course and learn his openings. No, I mean, that is one of them. But at 400, you can really improve just by playing. Andrea was going to stream today, but then she's still working on her music video, so it didn't happen, unfortunately. This song just slaps so hard. Watch Arcane, I have. You can also improve by studying, yes. Did I figure out how to read replies in my community? There's a left arrow under all my posts. No, let me figure it out right now. Also, you guys, I started a community chat on Instagram. It's basically where I'm posting more things behind the scenes, and memes and stuff like that. If you guys want to join Command Community. Hang on. I've been struggling though because I don't know how to see the comments, which I thought was crazy. So somebody's telling me how to do it right now. Oh my god, I know how to see comments now. Thank you so much, Tony. Oh, okay. All right, I can see comments now. I can see comments now. LOL. Okay. Okay, I can see the comments now. Okay, cool. Well, if you guys want to join the little chat Command Community, get in there. Alex raging? No, I was raging about comments. Oh, I see that Andrea posted her Monster Cat announcement. Do you guys want to listen? Well, you guys have already listened to the song, but we can play it one more time. As long as you guys are thinking of Ratty as you listen to it. Hang on, let me see. Hi, Squeak. All right, this is her new song. Here it is. I can see now. You can see the comments now. Okay, good. I had to learn how to do it. Hi, Victor. Thank you for the prime. You can't wait for my version of the music video? Look, I don't know if it's ever gonna happen, but a girl can dream. You really want to see her devour some cheese? Thank you. Thank you. Wow, everybody's playing World of Warcraft. That's wild. Oh, also you guys. Sorry, I'll keep putting this on in the background. Andrea and I are doing a sub competition. Let me just get the link. We are looking for our smartest subscriber. We are gonna give out really good prizes. I'm not supposed to leak them, but the prizes are gonna be the best prizes we've ever given. We're not gonna stream it because it's too expensive and we're already investing a lot into this. And streaming it makes it like 3 times more expensive and we're already paying out of pocket. So we are gonna do it for a YouTube video. There is a form. It is the Mr. Beast thing. Don't tell anybody, but we are giving out 100 grand. So it is gonna be in LA. We are gonna be filming in December. If you're an LA local, that's preferred. But if you put out a really good application, we will potentially fly you out. It's gonna be a series of challenges. Hey, HBM, put in a good application and maybe we will. Alex, you might change to a headset that isn't pink. Why don't you like the pink one? It's so cute. Am I planning to look at applications on stream? It's not a bad idea. I just don't know if people want their information on stream, so not as of right now. You can apply from anywhere. So where do we sign up? Here's the form. Form is in the chat. Apply if you want. I think we'll probably select like 20 people, and we'll give some amount of prizes. I mean, well, we haven't decided how to split the prize fund yet, but if you make it, the prizes are good. You know how to put on shoes? Well, that's pretty impressive. Squeak is loving the pampering. I know, he loves it. That little thing on his beak, that's a dried blueberry that he won't let me get off. Let me see if I can scrape it off him. Oh God, that's really stuck, Squeak. Oh man, he's had this blueberry stuck on his beak for a few days now. You can apply from where? He's saving it from later. Just maybe I'll get like a wet Q-tip. Do you have to be 18? Just apply even if you're 17. We'll have to get your parents' permission if you actually come, but apply. Look, guys, if you're 17 but your parents would be allowed with it, that's fine. Leak the type of challenges. We're still brainstorming. Might be like memory challenges, things like that. Maybe a scavenger hunt. Nothing too crazy. It is gonna be a fun time. The parakeet is awesome and beautiful. He's a full-on parrot, not a parakeet, but he's a small boy. Is Screws a sub? I don't know. What about an algebra problem? Where's the link? Here. We were thinking of trivia as well. I'm just throwing out stuff. We're still finalizing it, and you know, I don't want to give anybody too much information so that it's fair. But that's the general vibe. What made you decide to go with an intelligence challenge? We wanted to find some way to give away money that was sort of on theme, and we thought doing like smartest sub would be fun, but we want to test multiple types of intelligence for it. We just thought it would be a cute thing to do that would work well with the chess community too, and be entertaining to watch. Can we get the bird as a prize? Unfortunately, no. Dina's amazing. Why does she scare you, Mekrikru? I have an idea for testing emotional intelligence too, but I want to do that as well. As long as you don't test my chess skill, maybe we'll have one chess challenge. But you would just have to not be the worst to move on. Squeak is really loving this. He has a lot of new feathers growing out, so I'm guessing they're probably annoying him a little bit. You love Dina? I know, we all do. Squeak will poop on the losers? That would be funny. Do you have to be a sub? Yeah. You have to be subscribed to BotezLive. We do want to reward subs. Squeak got so big, I don't even notice him growing, but I guess I see him all the time. I'm gonna bring him to Thanksgiving. Chat, what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? Good night, Gerber. Why are you going to sleep so early? YouTube or Twitch sub is fine. YouTube is totally fine. You don't have to be a paid sub. You would be a free sub. Oh yeah, Europeans don't. Canadian Thanksgiving already happened. Any Americans? Okay, I'm glad, Tony. Watching BotezLive, do you guys have it? Oh. Also, I'm just gonna keep spamming this one. I wanted to do a segment on stream called Memes You Feel Guilty Laughing At. And I wanted to get some intakes from chat. I kind of miss doing community segments. I haven't set it up though, but I guess I could set it up. I could set it up and then we can pick a day to review them. Bad idea. Don't worry, I'm gonna have somebody look over them so they're not so terrible. Is proving Riemann hypothesis a part of the challenge? Yeah, and P equals NP. This couldn't end up on LSF. I mean, look, I just think that's a funny title. Memes you feel guilty laughing at. You wouldn't be able to show any of them? Well, we'd have somebody look over them first and filter. I can't do it because I want my initial reaction to be on stream, but we won't put anything that's too terrible. Come on, you know, comedy is a little risque, guys. There's no safe way to do that? Of course there is. We have somebody curate them before. Squeak will censor them. Fine. If you guys don't like the idea, we won't do it. If it's not terrible, you won't feel bad laughing at it. I thought it would be a fun idea because You Laugh, You Lose is not as exciting. I used to have parakeets. We sold them because they were too noisy and we couldn't do anything with it. I mean, it's harder to hang out with a bird than it is a dog because he kind of just sits and asks for me to scratch his head. But he dances sometimes. He's fun to annoy. Okay. I'm gonna stop provoking it. Yeah, it's like You Laugh, You Lose, but a little bit more funny. That's not very nice. He's fine. He provokes me all the time. You had a spider when it was younger. It's just sat and stared at you until you died. Andrea let me pick everything for our Not a Podcast episode, and I may have brought a tarantula and blindfolded her, but you'll have to wait until the video is out to see how that went. We love the bird. I know. Look how fluffy he is. He's so fluffy. You have a budgie? I love budgies. The video will come out. Things will come out. Burb. Is that... No, he's only gonna live like 30 years. So it's not as much. Hello, Rocco. How's it going? The Chess Camp vlog we just got... Actually, the Chess Camp vlog is done. I need to look over it one more time today. Hello, I'm new here. How often do you stream? I'm glad you're new here. And this week we streamed 3 times. Actually, I guess this is a new week. So this is the first one. Let's see. Let me look. Because I'm going home for Thanksgiving. And then Tuesdays I have a ton of calls. So I'm not sure when we're going to have the next stream. But I want to try to be streaming both of us at least once a week. And I'll probably stream once or twice a week. Chasing Andrea in Mousy costumes still incoming shortly. I would hope so. You've been enjoying the return of streams. I'm glad. Potential Clash stream. I like Clash Royale. But I got distracted by some chatters as I was playing it, even though I should stop doing that. I do like Clash a lot. How and why did you get this bird? My ex was allergic to cats and dogs. Now I'm single and I have a parrot. And my parents got it for me as a gift. You should get a turtle. A tortoise would be so sick. Yeah. Has Squeak's flying improved? He's flying more, but he still crashes into walls all the time. That's how you got a chameleon? Exactly. Andrea was convinced he wasn't allergic. There were a few incidents that were a little suspicious. We need to wait until Andrea becomes an international DJ, yeah, and then we make her wear the mouse thing. Aw, thank you, Joey. I appreciate it. No, my friends have a giant tortoise. His name is Winston. And that's the first time I've seen people with a giant tortoise. It's pretty cool. Why do you celebrate American Thanksgiving when Canadian? Because my mom gets time off of work. And like, what is really Thanksgiving about other than an excuse to spend time with your family and your loved ones? So yeah, we're gonna go home, visit Mama and Papa Botez. We'll stay for a few days. Is Andrea still sleeping? I think she's like, she's still working on her music. Any excuse to eat turkey with the fam. I do like turkey. Turkey's delicious. You're looking for Tomorrowland? I've wanted to go to Tomorrowland so often. I mean, not so often, for a long time now. Where in the US? They're in Oregon. I am the best chess player in my family, although I think we have an FM somewhere. So I guess I need to become an FM to be the best. Sorry, Squeak. Oh, you know what game I really want to try? I want to try Baladro. I think Balatro is the name of it. It's like a hybrid poker game. Balatro, yeah, I've heard really good things. I haven't tried it yet, but everybody keeps telling me to try. It's just so weird to play poker without being able to put in bets, but it's probably good, so I should do it. Yeah, Nemo really likes it. Okay, maybe we'll give it a try one of these days. Are you Grand Botez? If you love poker, you will love it. Yeah, I'm sure I will. I just don't like the curve to getting into new games, but I'm sure I would. I didn't get deep into Marvel Snap, but I heard it's actually very fun. You know what? Maybe we end on a clash win. I don't like that I just lost. Hang on. Hang on. Ah, where did I put it? Okay. All right, we're gonna win. We're gonna get our clash dub. Take the L? No, I can't lose every single game on stream today. Okay, we're gonna win one game. We're battling. I'm focused. I need to lock in. Squeak, I can't scratch your head right now. We're playing Clash. So we're gonna throw the Goblin Barrel at him. I wanna see how he defends it. Hog Rider coming in towards the left tower. I took about 300 damage, but he took more, so far so good. I'm gonna wait for that guy to come. Oh, okay. So the white guy on the right, he can't do any damage. So I can use the little bomb guy who's really easy to kill because he's not gonna have to defend himself. A little bit sad that the bomb guy didn't get any damage on the upper right tower. But now I'm gonna Goblin Barrel him because he doesn't know how to do it. I don't know if this is elixir efficient, but I do like... I'm gonna actually freeze this guy so I take no damage. And then I'm gonna use the bats because they fly, so he can't damage them at all. Why am I playing it? Honestly, this game relaxes me a lot. It's very fun. Okay, we took a little bit of damage from the Hog Rider. It is what it is. I'm gonna Goblin Barrel him again. Even though I'm being a little bit impatient, I should probably wait to get my elixir up a bit more. This guy isn't very good. I think they gave me someone weaker because I have not been playing super well. Oh, interesting. I don't think that guy would have even made it to my tower, even if I didn't place somebody. So maybe that was a bit of a waste. Okay, 1 minute left. We have the advantage. Oh. No, I don't want to take any damage, so here we go. Nice, no damage. And I'm still waiting for the cannon to lose all of its life. It's almost there. His right tower is weak, so we need to go for that one. This guy doesn't know how to defend against the Goblin Barrel. It's a little bit embarrassing. Come on, come on, come on, get him. Oh, he got one hit, but that was still pretty good. Okay, we destroyed his tower, so now we just need to survive for 30 seconds and we win. Even though I prefer destroying them, but you know, try not to get greedy. Uh-oh. Okay, we're over defending a little bit. The one on the right, I think my tower defense will just get, so that's okay. Can we take down 2 of his towers? No, I don't think there's time. But I'll try. I don't know if you get more points if you destroy both of the towers, but I don't have enough time anyway. Okay, we got the dub. Can I join your clan? I don't know how to accept people, but yes. Yes, you can. No, I actually... honestly, the Clash Royale instructional videos on YouTube I find very interesting. Trophy amount will be the same? Okay. Okay, if you guys teach me how to accept people in the clan, I will. I just don't know how to do that. So, if I go here... Does anybody know? She pushes buttons. I do push buttons. This is a German song, yeah. Wait, what link are you asking for, Ryan? Swipe left? Where? Other left? Clan Wars? Is this it? Oh, okay. Rehan, he's been trying to get into the clan for a while. Okay, guys, I'm accepting our clan members. Not that many people wanted to be in the clan, but that's okay. We have another 3 members now. How's our clan doing? I don't get on any of these clan stuff. I just made a clan for fun. Okay, I don't know how this works. I just like battling. That's all I like to do on here. Okay. Clan tag, you think? Should we get one more dub? Win with a little 2 in a row? Oh, I like this. The song was kind of weird. I actually didn't like it that much. I didn't like the beat. I'm gonna unlike it. Clan Wars is a bit outdated. Yeah, that makes sense. At what point do you think Hammer realized he wasn't being pranked? With what? What do you think? Being pranked with what? No, he's a brown-headed parrot. About this game, no, I saw people being like, Alex is a grifter. I know, I just genuinely really like playing this game. I don't know if there's a way to see like your streak a few days in a row, but it's I've been playing every day. Don't move your knee so much, he's trying to sleep. True. Do you speak any German? No, it was just on my Command Weekly. On my Discover Weekly, sorry. Yeah, I know Disco, but people always say that. You have 9,000 trophies? Okay, I'm gonna play one more. One more battle. Sorry, Squeak, I didn't mean to wake you up. Okay. Sorry. I also don't know how everybody levels up their tower so much. Mine's only at 2298, and I'm constantly having to beat people whose towers are much more far advanced than mine. Okay. I would really like the skeletons right now because they do really well against the giant. I think I'm gonna have to freeze all these people to just take some hits. Because the problem is, if these guys get to my tower, they do a lot of damage. Oh, I don't think I needed to put skeletons. I basically just wasted them. Oh, that's so rough. Now my elixir is low. Okay, that was a misplay, but we're gonna correct it. You can see on the bottom, I only have 1 elixir, which is not great. I could have had a little bit more than that. I'm gonna wait for him to get close, get as many shots as possible on him, and now I'm gonna... Oh my god, I didn't know that I could have destroyed him with doing nothing. I wouldn't have put the dragon had I known that. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm at the level now where people have the miner. He's so OP. This guy has a very aggressive strat. He just keeps charging me with his knights. I don't like it. Oh no, the Black Knight recharged. That's so tilting. I'm so screwed. I have no elixir, so I can't stop him. I don't know if freezing was the best choice. Come on, come on, come on. Pop off. Kill him, please. Yeah, that was not the best choice. Okay, tower is destroyed, but I still think we can recover this. We'll put the dragon. He's just gonna start trying to take down the giant. And the bomber. The giant is definitely getting to the king tower. That's unfortunate. Okay, now we have the skeletons. The skeletons are good because they have a lot of hits on the giant. Same with the bats. Okay, 50 seconds left. Okay, this is my favorite strat. I don't know if it's good, but I love freezing the tower when I have these little guys coming because they get so many hits. Come on, goblin, take it down. 500. Oh, shit. Okay, he has 230 seconds. It's not looking good. I'm gonna need to go aggressive and hope that I make it. Come on. Get a few hits. Oh, this is rough. It's coming for me. Goblin barrel, best attempt. I just need to, I need to kill his tower, otherwise. Okay, we made it to sudden death. We're good. Oh, and I just panic put my skeletons. Okay, that was, I missed playing this pretty badly. But we're still fine. Okay, we're in sudden death now, so whoever gets a tower knockdown wins. The bats are great here, because like I said, it's a lot of people who are doing hits on him. Oh my god, I froze and I missed the giant. That's embarrassing. But we survived. And then if neither of us take the towers down, it's whoever has more health. So he's oh my god, I didn't even notice the miner there. Okay, come on, little dragon. Okay. All right. Now it's my turn to attack. I'm gonna completely freeze all of his defenses. Come on. A few more hits. And that's how it's done. Okay, that was pretty good. Yeah, his towers have so much more HP, but I'm better than he is. So there we go. We did it. I genuinely like Clash Royale, and the reason I try to get my friends is so that I have who to play with. It's fun. It's fun. This game was never fair. It was always play to win. I enjoy playing this game, and one time I will say I got a little desperate and I put $3 in thinking it would advance me, but I'm so bad that I didn't even know how to spend those $3 to advance. So yeah, pretty embarrassing. Okay, you sent an invite to join the clan. Okay, hang on. I'm still learning how to do this. Accept. Okay. Wait, I unlocked the miner. Let's go. Wait, I can request cards? Guys, join the clan. I don't know how to do anything with it, and I don't think anything is gonna happen, but you guys are welcome to be part of my clan, even though I don't know how to do it. What was your comment, Tony? Try pushing with Valkyrie or Baby Dragon, then sudden barrels. Why do you do it like that? Oh, that's cool. How do you get the magical cards? I have the magical bats, but I don't even know how I got those. How do we get in the clan? I don't know. Miner would fit instead of Baby Dragon, since you have Splash. Wait, which one is Splash? I don't want to buy cards in the shop. We're not buying. That's where we draw the line. You can review the invite only. Okay, hang on. Let me do the invite. So I go here. I like it though that people have to request to join. I think that makes it better. I think it makes it more exclusive. You need to find the clan to get in it. That way I'm only gonna get the strongest players. Hang on, how do I chat? Hello, friends. Oh wow, that's so cute. Oh my god, I'm an elder. This is so sick. Secret clan, yes. try some cards and pick the ones you like most. That's why I used to like playing the Mega Draft because it lets you try all the cards with a friend, and you don't have to unlock anything. But then the one friend I would play with doesn't play anymore, so I think I'm the leader. I think I'm the Clash of Clans leader. Request cards? I don't want to ask people for cards. Accept. Okay, we now have people in our clan. Somebody's requesting cards. Wait, that's so wholesome. People just donate? People just help each other's out? I don't know where the share is. But people are figuring it out. We have 18 members online, you guys. What do you even do with these members if it's just a 1v1? Damn. Our clan is popping off. They get points if they give cards. Oh. Okay. You get rewards. Oh. So then people can look for a 1v1 battle. Alright, I'll friendly battle you. Let's go. Please don't destroy me. Okay, this guy is 6,600. This guy's really good. We need to lock the fuck in, chat. Okay. I'm gonna start with Bomber. Okay. So the guy he has coming right now, the purple guy, he rolls the balls over. He doesn't do that much damage, but he's really hard to kill. Yeah, he's definitely killing my little Bomber dude. Okay, I'm gonna get this. Shoot. I don't want to do the skeleton. Oh god, he's already winning. He's just coming for me in all directions. This is really stressful. I don't know how you. Oh god, this is really bad. He's gonna destroy my. This is what happens when people are. I'm like a 500 elo playing a 1000. This is rough. Okay. Can I kill this guy without me doing anything? Yes. Okay, good. All right, tower on the right is looking pretty rough. I didn't even get a single hit on his tower, but it's fine. We're not discouraged. We're gonna just goblin barrel him and hope for the best. Oh, wow. Okay, at least I got some hits on him. It feels a little bit better. But I activated his king tower, so maybe it was not worth it. So now that I know he has the flying guy, I'm gonna try to save my bats. And I'm gonna put my baby dragon in as well. Oh, I should have saved my bats, but I just panicked and put them down. Come on, come on, come on. Get his dragon down. Nice, nice, nice. Why does he have so many dragons? Jesus. Relax, my dude. Too many dragons for one man. And I don't have that many flying defenses, so I'm gonna have to put Valkyrie to distract him away from my tower. But this dragon is dying pretty quickly. Come on, come on, kill that guy, kill that guy. Okay, nice. I'm learning a little bit of patience. Like, he's better than me, but I'm putting up a fight, at least. I don't know. Oh, stop. I need to freeze him so that he does. What? Wait, why can't you freeze the tower? Is it because when it's pink you can't freeze it? This is brutal. I'm getting absolutely destroyed. Okay, one tower down in 30 seconds. And his dragons are just non-stop coming for me. I feel like the skeletons should be able to kill this guy pretty quickly. I need a goblin barrel to actually work. He has too many people. I don't even understand how he destroyed me like this. It's too much of an elo jump. That was absolute annihilation. Is he actually playing a really good deck? I have no idea what just happened. I just got destroyed. My deck doesn't have good air counters. No, I agree. You spent an invite? Okay, I'll accept you. That was just next level destruction. You're right though, I didn't have enough air stuff. Tony, I see you. Here you go. All right, you're in. Yeah, that was pretty brutal. Oh my god, I love Mega Draft. Okay, let's play one Mega Draft. So this is the one I like because you don't have to pay for cards, you just pick. So he picks a card, then I pick a card. I have never seen that flower card. I don't know what these elder cards are. But one of the guys used it against me and I didn't know how to defend, so... let's see. I'll get somebody who shoots as well because he has one of the guys. I spend too much time elixir defending? What does that mean? Hang on, I need to focus on my picks. We don't have anything that breaks that. Okay, I'll get one of these for defense. And I definitely need some fighters, so let's get the knight. Okay, he got the log. Let's see. I don't know where to pick here. I'll just take something small. Should we get more air defense? Okay, we'll get one more. We'll get one more shooter. I don't like the 2v2s as much. Let your towers and a cheap troop defend. Okay, I over defend. Okay, I'll try and adjust. I love playing with what's this called? Spunky? Sparky. Sparky. I like Sparky. I don't remember. What is this last one I do? Does it turn troops you kill into goblins for you? Okay. I'm gonna try not to over defend this time. I'm gonna open with Sparky. Oh, wait. Why did that not work? I thought I killed the little freeze one. Shouldn't it turn into a goblin for me? Okay, I should probably use that more efficiently for sure. Oh, okay. Oh, I really don't want him to kill Sparky. Yes, yes, Sparky survived. Very nice. Okay, I'm just gonna take damage. I'm not gonna over defend. Come on, Sparky, hit him. Boom. Nice, nice. Sparky did some serious damage there. Okay, I'm pretty impressed with that play so far. For how much better he is than me, that's a good start. Squeak, I will scratch your head after, buddy. Okay, feels good. I'm gonna do a little defensive move. Wait to see what he wants to do. Guys, this is not sponsored. Stop making fun of me for non-ironically enjoying Clash Royale. Okay, that may have been a little over defense for sure. Okay, I like to put someone in front of Sparky because Sparky is so strong that I'd rather have them kill somebody other than my Sparky. Oh, what a waste. What a waste. Honestly, he's not defending against Sparky super well. Oh, that was a good defense because now I wasted my Sparky attack on just the one elixir guy. You did fire for Vi, that's good. You could have done better. Okay, okay, okay. Literally, chess.com's sponsorship with Clash is what got me into this, and I did not get paid for that. I just wanted to support chess.com. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. You know what? Come on, Goblinstein. Yeah, I don't know what you do, but get in there. Get in there, buddy. Come on. Yeah, boom, Sparky. Take his ass out. Let's go, baby. Some long distance guys, maybe? Come on, Sparky. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Opa! Bliet! For him, not for me. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, I'm getting a lot of damage. Okay, hang on. That's a much better defense. Bait him with the cannon. I don't know why I haven't been doing that this entire time. That was definitely a misplay on my part, but now we're good. Come on, come on, come on. Hit him, Sparky. God damn it. Nice. Boom. Oh, so annoying. Okay, we're in overtime. Okay, I'm gonna do the same defense. I learned how to do it. So on the left side, whenever he charges with that guy, we just put down a little tower. I need some support on the left side. Perhaps I'm over defending. I'm not sure. I don't know what that red thing does, honestly. Sparky, you go get the other tower. Come on. Oh, shit. I misplayed that so poorly. Okay, my cannon is ready because he keeps doing the same play, but I'm onto him now. I know what he's doing. The problem is he's still ahead in this overtime. Okay, hang on. What if I just throw Sparky this way? Because he keeps going the other way. Maybe he didn't expect this. Come on, Sparky. Come on, Sparky. Hit him. Let's go, my boy. Let's go. Oh, he's definitely going to... Get out of there. Get out. Kill him before he calls the other guy. Boom. Defense. Nice. Strong. Hold the fort. 1 minute. Oh, God, he made it. Fuck! That was really close. I improved, though. I think that was progress. Oh, I tried. It was tough. It was tough times. No, he played a good game. Defense was getting better. Thank you. Did you win? No, but I was playing a higher rated. So it doesn't count. I'm actually pretty good with Sparky when I don't mess it up. But it's tough. It's a tough game. It's fine. Copium. Well, at least we have a clan now. We have a pretty lit clan. Hang on, I'm accepting our new friends. Look how, wow, our clan is so active. Let's go. You guys can play against other people in the chat. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. I love Mega Draft. Okay, one more time. I need to come back from that. I don't know how good this guy is, but it's okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to scratch Squeak's head. You're right, Squeak. That's fucked up. I promise. I still don't know how to use this goblin guy. Can somebody tell me how to use the goblins? Pick a card. Oh, shoot. Sparky. I love Sparky. I'm gonna try to keep similar deck to what I had previously. He is a tank. Play him in the back. Why would you play a tank in the back rather than in the front? Because don't you want the tank to take some of your hits? I don't know if I should have picked that one, but I want to be able to destroy his guy. I need some... Oh, I actually really like this guy. So you build up time to build the large army behind it. But then wouldn't you put him in the front? He's a support, because don't you want your tank to take the hit so the other guys can make it, no? I definitely need some air people. What is my best air defense here? I'll take this one for now. It's not too good though. Put it behind main tower. Which one? What do you mean main tower? Like the middle one? I do need some chompers, so let's get meta. Some people who take hits. He has his elixir. Okay, I kind of wanted that guy, but I'm gonna get this guy. Oh, yeah. Okay, I get what you mean. Yeah, so we put him here. And then we want the elixir to fill as he goes there. But how does the remote control work on him? And I guess I could play Hunter behind him. Okay, he's coming for me. I don't know what this remote does, but I'm gonna click it. Oh, it shocks people he's fighting. That's so sick. That's pretty cool. Okay, wow, I didn't even get a single hit. It's okay though. My elixir is building. Okay, we got a few hits on him. Feels good, man. Uh-oh. Oh, that was actually not a good choice. Because now I'm going to waste Sparky on little skeletons. But at least, you know what? I'm just going to take the tower hit on the other one. It is what it is. I need to deal with the flying dude who drives me nuts. Come on, Hunter. Uh-oh, he's attacking Sparky. Why is Hunter not attacking the flying object? Oh, wow. That was really poorly played. Okay. I admit this is not my strongest start. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be patient, build my elixir back up. And then I'm gonna play my tanks more effectively. Okay. Let's get some support behind my tank. Boom. Attack. Okay. Alright, let's destroy that little thing. I don't know why I got the tower destroy thing. It's clearly not doing much for me. Alright, I'm gonna just... I don't know if that was considered over-defending. I think it's okay. Alright, Sparky, I'm gonna put you behind him. And we're gonna try to get a little damage. There we go. I think I timed that pretty well to get her away from my tower. Sparky at least got some hits. I really did not pick a good defense system for this flying thing. Uh-oh. I wish I had Valkyrie for these guys, but it's okay. Come on, come on. Kill the knight. Kill the knight. Nice. Okay. Alright. This is the last rush we have. Come on, buddy. We're in overtime again. And I'm just not making it close to any of his towers. I should be going for the tower on the right also. Ugh. Oh, this is so brutal. So brutal. Okay, I don't know if we have any other chance now. I'm just gonna try to unleash Sparky on the other side and hope for the best. But now he gets one hit on me and we're screwed. And he's definitely gonna get one hit. He's coming. I just need to put any troops in front because I don't have the ones to stop the flying guy. Which is annoying because he's just killing all of my guys with no elixir. And I just gotta keep putting people down to defend my tower. So brutal. Okay, I definitely need the skeleton army because I needed to fight the skeleton. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that was rough. It makes an electric beam between the small dude. No, I got that. That was hard. That was tough. He really got me. He took me down. Last one. Last one. Squeak, why is the camera focused on you instead of me? Okay. Oh, I struggle with meta. Maybe this guy can distract him. I'm gonna keep picking my goblins. I'm starting to vibe with them. How many last ones? It's fine, guys. I like this goblin dude. He's so spooky. I feel like with meta, I have an idea. I have a devious idea. So the reason why minions, the powerful ones, suck is because of arrows, but if I take arrows and minions, then what is he gonna... Squeak, where are you going? Even Squeak is embarrassed by my gameplay. He just left. Royal recruits counter? Wait, do they really? I had no idea. Fireball counters him? How? Wait, does Fireball counter the minions? Okay, I'm gonna try Royal Recruit. I've never tried them as a counter to meta. I'm gonna get this guy because I like that he could be used as a building for distraction as well as a puncher. I don't have any win conditions yet though. We do need a win condition, that's for sure. He's thinking. Okay, I'm gonna pick this guy. What if I just go really hard on air power?
Can you give me something stronger?
He's doing the same thing.
I had the wildest dream last night.
Royal recruits, I think they're kind of bad too, but I didn't know they can counter meta.
There was a fucking
Okay,
DJ
this
in
is
the
a...
bathroom.
It's 9 p.m. on a fucking Friday.
Okay, here we go.
On a fucking Friday. Get the fuck.
Oh no, why did they go opposite directions?
It's 9 p.m. on a fucking Friday.
Oh, I'm so screwed. Why would they do that?
Get the fuck up. We're going to high. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Let's go. Let's go.
That was unfortunate. Okay, I was hoping the minions would take him down. The minions are actually working. They're really getting him. The minions worked so well. I'm actually surprised that it was a good counter. Which makes sense. I guess you need a lot of troops to take it. Squeak, where are you going? Chill, boy. Okay. So far, so good. This is my strongest start yet, chat. So he should put a building down. Yep, he did. That's okay. The building is dead now. He countered that really well. I'm gonna counter his dragon with the same idea. Because I don't have anything that flies. But this is doing the job. Okay, he's dead, and now this guy is cooking. Ice Spirit just because I didn't know what to do and I was panicking a little bit. Fine, I'm gonna put the Royal Recruits just because I don't know what else to do. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. Alright, now I'm gonna use the ability because I really need to kill this freaking Meta Knight. Oh, he's too distracted. Come on, Zombo. I'm actually winning. This is great. I'm not gonna get ahead of myself. Squeak, please don't poop while Mama's focused. Okay, let's distract him with the cage. Nice. Oh, you're right, you guys. So I didn't know that the fireballs can take down minions, but the more you know. All right, now let's do the balloon because if he does the same strat, the green guy can just punch down the tower. Although he's a little bit slow, I admit. Oh, I placed all of those wrong. Oh well, you live, you learn. Okay, I'm gonna let him get close. Oh no, actually I have overload elixir, so I should put it down right away. Squeak, where are you going? Come on. Nice. Strong. Take him down. Time left. Boom. Okay, now he placed the building down. Oh my, come on. Get there, buddy. Get there. Come on. If he gets right next to me, he's gonna explode him. We're so close. Oh, it made it. Let's fucking go. Incredible play. Okay. Not incredible, but it was pretty good. Okay, now we're gonna put the tank in the back. We're making some progress. Okay, I don't know if I just like went too hard on all of my elixir. But now I can do the balloon, I think. We'll find out. I don't know. We're throwing out all the stops. I need this to work, otherwise his counterattack is gonna be awful. Come on, get there, balloon. Get there. Nice. Attack. Boom. Okay. This is not bad. Uh-oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we took him down. We took him down. We took him down. All right. This is looking good. This is looking good. One more balloon and we get these. We take these. This is ours. 6,000 elo, not in my book, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ugh. Victory is ours. Let's go. That's right. You come in my clan thinking you're gonna beat me. Not making fun. No, I legitimately enjoy this game. This game brings me so much joy. I got you. Yeah! Feels good, man. Feels good. I'm gonna end on that win. 6,000 elo is like 400 chess elo. I'm sure it's better than that. Okay. Equivalent of an 800 beating an 1100. That's an incredible upset. That's an, yeah. Ow! Squeak! How dare he? No, Squeak's wings have grown back. He can fly now. He just chooses to selectively. Thank you, Eldon Padron. Look, I'm not saying I'm good at the game. I admit, like, whatever, I'm 800. But when you're an 800 and you feel, and you win, you beat an 1100, you feel pretty good. I should only be winning those like 25% of the time, right? Maybe actually even less. Hang on, I'm enjoying, I'm accepting the rest of our clan members. Okay. As long as you enjoy it, doesn't matter if you're good or not. Well, yeah, this is true. This is true. You don't have to be good to enjoy it. Yeah. I saw Katsko. I saw the way he bites Nemo, and that was next level. No, Ingenious. I know you weren't being condescending. I understand that I'm not that good, and it's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. But yeah, no, I love the mega draft. I think that's what it's called. You had a hard time against those royal guards. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I learned from chat that they were a counter, so you don't know. Definitely not gonna play one more, right? No, I should stop. I actually have things I need to finish today on top of this. Okay. We'll save it for another day. We'll save it for another day. Oh, you went to the other room? Okay, good. No, we'll take it. That was a big win. That was a big upset. I'll take it. I'll take it. Feels good. If you guys are in our clan, I might send you random challenges to mega battles at some point, so just hang out. House Botez coming from the canon? Yes. It's very different than when you used to play in 2019. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you so much, Jolly Green. Okay, guys, well, look, I hope today was a fun stream. I hope you guys liked seeing Hammer. Just a reminder, if you guys want to hang out off stream, I did make a community chat on Insta. It's free. You can join. I finally learned how to read the chat messages. I was trying to figure it out. Squeak is trying to eat my webcam. Squeak. And I'm afraid to move him because he's been biting me so viciously. I'm gonna get him with a hat. I'm sorry, Squeak, but whoa! Good job, Squeak! Where'd you go, though? Squeak, where'd you go, buddy? See, he can fly. He didn't even hit the wall this time, you guys. That's a huge progress. He didn't hit the wall. Squeak! Come here, buddy. Come here. Come on, buddy. Let's see if he makes it all the way here. Come here, Squeak. I'll help you up, but you have to walk over. He's so funny, because he flies, and then he gets stuck on the ground, and he forgets he can fly. Come here, Squeak. Come on, I'll pick you up, but you have to walk over. You have to make some effort. Come here, Squeak. Come here, buddy. I recovered him. Doesn't sound that bright. Look, he may not be the smartest bird ever, but he's my bird and I love him. No, he does fly. Like, I can make him fly, because I'm, okay, come on, Squeak. One more flight. Come on. Fly, Squeak. Oh. That was not very impressive. Okay, he tried. He tried. He didn't get a lot of distance that time. I don't want to spook him though, so I'm not gonna do that again. He's working on it. He's doing his best. He's doing his best. Squeak. Good job. You flew. Who's my bird who can fly? That's you. You didn't even crash into a wall. Wow, you're growing up. Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy, Squeak? Gotta meet him where he is, you know? He's definitely one of the parrots in the whole world. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's doing great. And I'm so proud of him. I'm gonna give you a blueberry, okay, buddy? Yeah, I know he is living his best life. Okay, let's find out who to raid. Oh, I really enjoyed that. I love the mega battles. So fun. Okay. Thank you so much, Penguin. And MSG, it's really good to see you, even though you just came back and we're leaving. Your parrot crashed into the mirror. No, he doesn't crash into mirrors. He crashes straight into white walls that he knows aren't mirrors. I don't... It's okay, Squeak. Okay, let's find someone to raid. Let's raid Nemo. The wall shouldn't have been there. This is true. Good night to you too, Alien. Thanks, MSG. And Blue Phantom. Okay. Raid, AK, Nemsko. Have a good one. Thank you so much. I played WoW once. I thought it was kind of boring. Raid someone playing Clash. Too late now. But I mean, there's a lot of really good Clash content creators. Juicy J, I watch his YouTube videos. Thank you, Decastin. I appreciate it. Hell yeah, Squeak. Get lit, buddy. You're doing great. I got to max level, but you have to focus on school. Yeah, that's reasonable. Priorities, right? Do I watch Ken? I don't. Squeak is doing a little goodbye dance. His name is Squeak Quad. Bye, Zug. I'm not sure when the next stream will be with traveling, but hopefully not too long from now. Yeah, Squeak, you're getting so lit. I'm so proud of you. Okay, all right, guys, have a lovely start to your week. Is it Monday today? It is Monday. Okay, have a good start to your week and a good Thanksgiving. Bye, guys.